Another one that was just like near, like, giant for a cat, small dog size almost, and it's like, yeah, they come in a wide range of sizes, and
Yeah.
the small one was very good at catching mice, and the large one would go for mice, rats, moles, like anything that he could just get his hands on, pretty much.
I'll put
Neighbor's dog.
Oh, we once had somebody come in. They had like this really large dog, but it was a young dog still, so not very well used to things yet.
Yeah.
So the cat gave him a warning not to approach, and dog ignored it. So yeah, he got one swipe over the nose.
Yeah, dog walked around and found out.
Yep. Why is the music so loud?
Turn it down.
I do it, but it's not doing it.
What do you mean it's not doing it?
Master music level, it doesn't do anything. What am I missing?
No, the jockey music. Turn the user volume down.
Oh, it's a freaking bot here.
It's a bot, yes.
Oh god.
First time?
We used this last time.
Yeah, I know, which is
last
funny.
time no. Last time you
last time it was broken.
It didn't work.
Last time it was broken, so we used watch together.
Of the pyromaniac. Hello. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Greetings,
Okay.
my child.
Hi. Hello. I'm
Hello.
Are you
gonna lose my
live?
goddamn mind. Yes.
Are we unmuted?
Yes.
Penis.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, we can begin with our Dungan and Durgan.
Yeah, somebody wanted to pick a fight with some people they shouldn't be picking fights with, if I remember.
Somebody is just on a cautious end of trying to see what the hell they're wanting. And maybe we'll pick a fight with these people that we shouldn't be picking
Please
a
don't.
fight with.
Kitty, we really shouldn't get in a fight.
Well, we'll find out.
You're entirely free to do it.
I don't want to. That's the thing. I'm entirely free, so I'm entirely free to not do it.
We'll see where the role play lands us.
Swear to God, if you try anything, I'm gonna have Cailin smack you in the back of the head with the butt end of the rifle. On God. On God, I'm gonna do it.
This is really not going to want to work today. Sorry.
It's very. If we're in a bad spot when the fighter is actively choosing to avoid a fight.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind right now.
There are two classmen that if they refuse to do their whole bit, something's bad. If a barbarian or a fighter say they don't want to fight, yeah, we're not fighting. you listen to us too.
I appreciate you making me into a clown, Red. I really appreciate it. A lot of my shit's just being really stupid lately. My fucking stream deck is not being recognized by my Discord. Therefore, I cannot press the mute button on my stream deck to mute myself. So I have to manually go into Discord and mute my fucking self. It's lost authentication every fucking stream, and it's pissing me off. And now it won't even pop the message up. It's just not doing it at all. So I'm fucking mad. I'm gonna maybe, I don't know. I'm just here so I won't get fined. But I'm here for D&D. I'm sorry, that popped in my head when I said that. I'm just here for D&D and having fun right now. I'll just manually fucking mute. It's not a big deal.
No, he's correct. He will get fined. Yeah, I charge my players when they don't show up to D&D.
I'm gonna get fined.
Players when they're late.
Exactly. The interest is racking up.
You're doing God's work then.
In the back. I'm in the back with a typewriter. Who wants to give a recap? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think that's how going to work. You can't put two negatives together and make a positive.
That's exactly how it works. Have you ever done math?
No.
Really?
Shit, dude, that's cool. You've been playing D&D for years and you've never done math before? That's crazy, bro.
Listen, math is a suggestion, contrary to what the educational system wants to teach you, or gaslight. Thank you.
No comment.
We live in a simulation. We live in a simulation, and math is just the coding language they use to create it.
Y'all ain't saying shit because y'all know I'm right.
No, you actually need math. To all the children that should not be in Kitty's chat and Austin's chat. You need math.
You need math.
You need math.
At least the basic forms of it.
Exactly,
Hey,
the
look, our
basic.
wig.
But the
Plus,
more of it
minus,
you have, the
multiplication,
better.
division, those are all you need. Anything else after that is just stupid or cringe or unnecessarily complicated. That makes me want to pull my hair.
Thank you,
Dude,
Windows. Sorry.
No, go on.
I was gonna complain about Windows Update messing with drivers and settings.
Listen, if
Go on,
Microsoft doesn't fuck shit up, it's not Microsoft, let's be
Yeah,
honest.
it's Microsoft.
Go on and complain about Windows then. I love
All right,
making fun of
guys.
Windows.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No, we're gonna start.
Who
Yes.
wants to give a recap?
I mean, I was only there for the last part of the date, like in physical form, or not like in my character, so I skip out on this one.
I can always
I
give
got
a
drunk.
recap, but you know.
I can give it a try because I kind of want to farm the free roll.
He needs the inspiration.
I really need them. I need it. All right. All right. Let me know when next time I monologue.
Are we ready, man?
No. All right. So last time on Into Darkness, hey, title drop. The gang made it back to the town. We decided, but the town was completely empty for some unknown reason at that moment. We made our way to a bar to see if anyone was there in the morning, because who isn't in a tavern in the morning? Cailin made himself to eat whatever leftover food was left on the table, because everyone kind of left in a hurry. And Sylas was actively losing his shit because we were all kind of nonchalant about it, especially after two individuals arrived in the tavern. Ashlyn, a warlock drow. Wait, drow or dark elf? I forgot what's the proper word.
Other guy, precise.
Okay, I had it right then. And Elaine Yuzu, a dragonborn artificer. Sorry, the word escaped me. And everyone immediately introduces themselves. Sylas is obviously skeptical of the situation, especially when Cailin, for the second time in a row, he gives his name to random strangers. Because then that's nothing bad's ever happened from that. And and just before shit could get worse, it got worse because two Brightstar students enter the building. And shit might get worse because a big honcho might be out behind them. Hopefully, no one casts fireball in a wooden building and starts a fight with three random high-level wizards. Hint, hint. That's it.
That sounds like fun.
Sounds fun. Fireball.
There misses a giant part that went crazy.
Oh no.
I think I can hear myself again. No.
Oh yeah. Also, like we did not arrive. Like we were in the tavern when you guys all arrived.
Oh yeah. I got it.
And the barkeeper's like, when he finally showed up, he was like, "What the fuck are you doing behind my bar to Ashlyn?"
Oh yeah, I forgot that little detail. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now because of the horse. We saw the horse first on the chariot. Then there you guys were in it. Yeah, not bad, not bad.
No worries.
You buried Soul, the giant body. You know.
Oh, I
You
thought we
dug
did
the
that.
hole because of your stupid actions, from pulling a spear out of Sylas's leg.
His neck. It wasn't his thigh.
No, his leg. You know.
Oh, okay.
You pulled it out, and that did a whole lot of damage. So
pissed.
you got
The thigh
blasted.
is the leg.
Yeah, so you got blasted by Sylas. And as punishment for your stupid actions, you had to dig a hole to put
It's
Soul
a
in.
small action. It was a small price to pay. I'll do it again. Just don't fuck him up in his mentally.
Metsu, can I really quickly explain the anatomy of a human body to you? You said it wasn't the thigh, it was the leg. What the fuck do you think the leg is? It like equates to the leg.
Neck,
I thought she
so-
said neck. I thought she said neck.
Oh, I was like, Jesus Christ, my thigh is my leg.
We were both wrong. I misunderstood something. You misunderstood how something. We all fail.
That was gonna be really
We
fucking
all
funny.
make mistakes.
We all make
We all
mistakes.
make
I'm gonna make a mistake here in a second. Cast lightning
No.
bolt on these two.
Hands grab. What?
Yeah.
Okay, I am ready.
Yeah, me too.
So you get an inspiration, but you could give someone else in your party an inspiration as well.
I
If
might
you
do it,
answer
but
this question correctly.
Oh boy. Watch me butcher this.
Who is... You guys identified what school these students came from. Specifically, not Brightstar, but like what discipline they are as
Who are you
wizards.
asking?
Yeah.
The whole party.
Well, I know.
Who is their professor?
It's
Oh,
Professor
God.
Calloway from the School of Your Vocation.
All right. There you go. Who's getting the inspiration? You guys get to
Who are you
choose.
inspiring?
Yeah. You answered the question correctly. You can inspire yourself.
I
You can
have-
do that.
Inspiration, so I'm fine.
I'll give it to Ashlyn.
Is that inspiration from recap last time?
No, I did the recap last time.
No,
I had
from
inspiration.
the question.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I
When
meant
did I get?
I think you got that from like a long time ago on
Just never used it.
recap. the recap inspirations expire at the end of a session.
Oh,
Oh,
they do? What the
Yeah.
fuck? I thought you
Wait,
farmed them.
is that new?
Yeah, use it or lose it. Yeah.
Bruh.
That sounds new, but
oh
sure.
fuck.
Pretty sure, yeah.
That's how it's always been. The
Oh,
new
I
thing
didn't
is that
know.
you guys get heroic inspiration. I used to give you guys like D12s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Also,
Excuse me.
my birthday was like almost 2 weeks ago. So could I get?
That is true. He
could
gets
I
a free
get
nat 20.
Oh, that's true. You get a free nat 20.
And I still have my
I'm
nat
hoarding-
20.
I still have mine too.
I'm hoarding mine as much as possible because holy shit, my luck is horrendous.
I will say with the nat 20s, reminder, you need to use it before you roll. You can't roll, see that you got a nat 1, and then decide to use your natural 20.
Yeah,
Okay,
I made
that's
that mistake
perfectly
once.
fine.
I made
Yeah.
that mistake once.
You have to declare that you're using your nat 20 before you roll.
You could. It is a. I decide not to roll. I get a natural 20 instead. It's not a turn my
Mhm.
roll into a natural 20.
Yeah.
But you guys, three of you have nat 20s. Holy shit. Okay.
Yep.
Continue.
Also,
we're gonna-
how
Oh,
I forgot to ask at the beginning, but how long are we planning to go for today?
probably like 3 hours.
Okay.
Oh, sure, sure. Hopefully we won't die from this.
Don't worry about it. They
I'm
won't
now
kill
worried
you.
about it
You're
when the DM said that.
fine. You're fine. They won't kill you.
Who said that?
I heard, oh God,
Inspiration, that's also something you use like beforehand, right? Or is that after a roll?
It's a reroll. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God, I feel like I've heard that.
I mean, technically, you could use your nat 20 to reroll something if you also have inspiration. Because you could inspiration to reroll and then forego the reroll to use your nat 20. But
I have a question about that too, DM, if I can ask real quick. So the nat 20 is used for like to succeed on something. Can we use the nat 20 to make somebody fail, or is it just primarily for
Just you.
us?
Just you.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Perfect.
I don't like that.
I mean, unless you want to give the enemy a nat 20.
No.
I don't know. It may be appealing in certain situations.
Actually, you know
depends
what?
how
I might do
depends
that.
how much you like it. Yeah.
I could do it and then use my authority.
Oh, fuck.
No. Don't
Oh, you
waste
do
it.
have that, don't you? Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
waste it on such shenanigans.
I hear authority.
Anyway.
I think Baldur's Gate.
Authority.
Valid.
You already used yours.
Me?
Yeah. you
Yeah,
already
of
used
course.
yours.
I mean, you know, Soul of Death.
Soul is dead. Yes.
Long
Why?
live Soul.
He has departed the realm of existence.
All right. So
Been a
you
long
guys
time.
are in the tavern
Mm-hmm.
as this wizard is kind of like looking around for a place to sit, and he does sit right here at this
A
table.
lizard.
A wizard.
Oh, well.
Wizard. Lizard.
Remember,
Yeah.
they had ordered you for drinks.
Yeah,
So
sure. Oh, they're sitting at the smaller table.
Yeah. He's right. He's right here.
Okay. Well, they asked me to get drinks, and that is exactly what I'm doing.
Okay.
Do you work at the bar now?
They just walked in and assumed that she was a barmaid.
3 L's, please.
Where's the bartender? Oh shit, he's over here.
The bartender's over here.
Yeah, he's cleaning a table. He like walks over. He's like, I can bring that to them. That's
No, I'll bring it. Don't worry.
okay. He pours out 3 mugs. So places them one at a time in front of you.
I'll put down the coins for the drinks.
TM. Where is Ashlyn's token? Oh, there it is. I was like, where did Ashlyn go? They're right.
they had the bar.
So
It's the only place to sit.
They're underneath. You're underneath Asuna. Like, fuck. Okay. Anyway.
I placed down the coins for the drinks, and I head over to the 2 students.
Oh shit, where's the other student? Fuck.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. I got it.
There's
I'll
only
find
one
it
student
somewhere.
here.
Token. Do you guys want Lionel Johnson to be?
Oh my God! What?
That'll work.
Lionel Johnson. Here we go. Lionel Johnson is now sitting at the table.
Now I'm scared. Now I'm definitely scared to fight him.
You guys want to fight Lionel Johnson?
No, thank you.
Sounds fun.
I mean, they are in
no idea
perfect
what it is,
range.
but sounds fun.
Oh God, I'll give you a history lesson later.
The darkest angel.
Okay. I
They
arrive
are
at the
close
table,
together.
and I place down the 3 mugs of ale. And then I sit at the nearby chair. And I smile at them. So tell me, what are you 2 boys doing so far from home? And I say that, not in a sexy way, but a mommy way.
Like
Inquisitive
way.
Yeah. You know, just acting like the curious cat.
There's like a point where they were about to have a conversation. They slowly look over to you.
Uh-huh.
You see you like staring at them. The one that commanded you to get them drinks earlier is like, what's it to you?
Well, I'm just a curious cat. I've been working at taverns all my life. The unexpected visitors always have the best stories from their travels. And you just got a free drink. So it's up
We're
to
working
you
on
if
an
you want to share a
assignment.
story.
Let's just call it that.
Wait, what did you say before?
He said, we're working on an assignment. Let's just call it that.
Ah. Well, if you're busy, then I will not interrupt you any longer. Enjoy your drinks. These two are, or those drinks are on the house. 2 for you and 1 for the last person. And she happily hops off the chair and walks, away.
Need a wisdom saving throw from you.
For what?
Charm person.
I wasn't trying to charm them.
No, they're
Oh.
charm personing you. After you said another mug for the person you're waiting for. They never said they were waiting for someone.
They did, or at least you said it.
They said it?
Yeah, you said it. That the two of them were waiting for Master Callaway, or Professor Callaway was gonna arrive soon.
Oh shit! Yeah, never mind. I'm an idiot. They don't do that to you.
Okay.
They're just slightly suspicious of you
That
for
doesn't
prying into
happen.
them. That doesn't happen.
It was written by
in
a writer
another
in
timeline. In another timeline, they cast spells at you. They love casting spells.
I mean, they're wizards. That's like their brand.
Sylas is definitely
wizard money gang.
trying not to side eye them, but also since they've walked in has been very aware right now of their presence. So he's still messing with papers and just sitting there with his bottle that he has not opened and wondering what to do.
I know what I will do.
Cailin is just keeping an eye out on Sylas to make sure.
Pretty sure I'm still drunk.
Yeah.
I think Ashlyn would just be shuffling some cards while keeping an eye on the situation. Like, she would be half tempted to just go over there, but something about the energy in the room, she's like, yeah, let's just wait a few moments, see what's gonna happen.
My Drake isn't in the... Did I dismiss my Drake?
I think you did.
Perfect.
Yeah, you did. You do not have a dragon walking around.
Not yet!
I mean,
And emphasis on the not yet.
I'll have something I will do.
Oh boy.
To break the sour mood that currently fills this establishment. And I walk over to Sylas. I hope he looks at me.
He kind of glances up and then continues looking at his papers. Yes.
Flowers. Or she hands you a bouquet of flowers. Chrysanthemums and forget-me-nots. For your fallen friend.
Don't worry about it.
She hands them to you.
He will take them and look at them, and he'll just be silent for a split second, and then he'll say, Thank you. That's very sweet.
She nods and then walks away. Because that death
Just
is
stare
not
at the
about her,
flowers.
it's about the lost friend.
And then he'll put the flowers on the table for a second, and just to stare at him while he's holding on to him still a little, and then he'll lift his hand up, go back into his papers, and then he'll say, he'll take a really deep breath, and he'll say, so Callaway's students. And he'll look back at them.
Look at you again, like, oh man, sorry about that, guys.
Oh, you're good.
They look back at you, and there's like that initial like suspicion as well, but they see your Brightstar medallion, and they kind of relax. Oh, who are you under?
I'm under myself.
I meant who you learned from. Like, who,
And he goes, I learned from a lot.
you're not a conversationalist, are you?
Not really, no. But I am when it intrigues me enough, so if you can be a little intrigued, maybe I will tell you some things. And you can tell me some things as well. And he kind of eases up his posture, looks. Mind if I join you?
Looks over his friend shrugs. Come on over.
Walk over. I'm just going to say this is a chair right here. And then he pulls up, he turns around.
He turns it around like like when the teacher comes over to your desk and like flips the chair around and sits on it backwards.
Yep. So you kids are doing drugs. I've caught you outside a recess smoking the devil's lettuce.
Oh no.
I caught you with the cocaine.
Oh my god.
He'll look at them both and go, what is two of Professor Callaway's students doing in a small little area like this? For, out of curiosity.
Oh, we're traveling with the professor.
He looks around. I only see you two. Where's the professor?
He's going to be showing up soon. We're not glued to him.
Fair. Just seems odd that professors usually let students off the leash. You know? Sometimes.
We're star students.
Oh. I see. And he kind of leans back. So what does Callaway need with a small town like this? Just traveling through? Or is there a purpose?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Hey, please. Where's my persuasion? It's a +1. Oh, what I am?
Sylas, a character known for being very persuasive.
That's a 14. That's not bad. Not
With
bad.
a 14. We're looking for something connected to research.
He squints. Is this the same research that's connected with Fabian?
We don't know what Fabian's researching, so...
Is it the... Okay, I might misremember this, but he would definitely remember this. But it's the souls, right? He's looking for something that has to do with souls.
They're researching souls. Yes.
They're researching souls. Okay, yes. So he'll go the research into souls.
Why would
I
we
presume.
be researching souls? We're evocationists.
He realizes that, okay, that's a very fair point, actually. So what research are you conducting then? If Fabian's got souls, Calloway must have something special that he's specifically intrigued in.
Look at each other, look back at you. You'd have to talk to the professor if you want any details on that.
Your star students send you to either don't know or can't say.
Damn.
It's how do we put it? It's going in a research paper and it's not published yet.
It's close to the chest.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Do you know when we can expect Mr. Calloway here? I would love to talk to an old professor again. Fond memories. He kind of smirks when he says that.
Should be here soon. I can't imagine him taking much longer. And with the timing that only a narrative could have.
A dragon?
He comes in and dies at the front door.
The professor is a dragon.
No, it's just a token.
Professor Dragon?
Calloway enters. You see a relatively built man. Like, he's pretty muscular. He walks in. He has a long, like, kind of black beard. He looks like a redneck in wizard robes. Like if Gandalf was jacked as hell. He walks in. Kind of has like a book. He's like walking and reading. And as he enters, I would assume you're all bracing because you know just how bad Fabian is. And the tension immediately goes away as he walks in while reading, and you hear a dull thud. He goes, ah. He looks down and he stubbed his foot on the piano because he wasn't looking where he was going.
Can I break out in laughter, drunken laughter?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. He seems to not pay it any mind. You're not one of his students. So he just puts the book away and begins to walk over to his students.
Ashlyn would just, again, glance at this latest arrival. She's just keeping her hand out, just shuffling those cards in the air. And then her other hand is probably just occupied with a drink. She's just like, this for like a small little town in the middle of nowhere, like this place is a heck of a lot more interesting than I anticipated.
He sits down at the table, and then his eyes just kind of, after a second, glance over, and he just like stares into your eyes, Sylas. Not exactly the most perceptive person ever, but he's really good at magic.
Mm-hmm.
As he looks at you, his eyes narrow. He kind of leans in a little bit to stare at you. Evermore.
Yes. Calloway.
Mhm.
Professor Calloway.
Yes, Professor Calloway. My apologies.
Why are you here? At my table, you're allowed to be in the village. I'm just wondering why you're sitting with my students.
Oh, well. And he looks over at the students and says, I asked if I could join for a split second to have a chat with them out of pure curiosity. And I came to have a chat. And fortunately enough, as soon as your name was said, you appeared.
I have a knack for timing.
Apparently. He looks at him and he goes, out of curiosity, though, I did ask, why is it that you are here? It is unusual. Is it unusual for a professor to be in a small village like this?
It would be unusual. However, it is also between semesters right now, so it's not unusual for him to be off campus grounds, but it's definitely unusual to run into them in this place.
In this place, okay.
Yeah.
It would usually is unusual to run into any kind of professor, and he looks around and kind of gestures in a location such as this.
Well, our paths seem to have crossed. I hear that Professor Clay was looking for you. Have you met up with her?
He squints. Why is Professor Clay looking for me?
Well, the hell if I know. I don't listen to that bitch. He takes a drink of his.
Face.
He
I
laughs.
like him already.
It's rather interesting that she's looking for me now. And then he goes, but are you are also researching something, I'm assuming? Fabian seems to be very interested in souls, and these two have told me that you are here for another purpose. May I ask what that purpose is?
Roll another persuasion check.
Oh,
Mm,
oh, please. Oh, it's a 13. That literally did not roll on my screen. It just like flopped onto 12.
Give you a second chance. It was the same DC. As he thinks about it, I'm looking for something that might help with my research. I hope you understand I'm not at liberty to reveal that to you at the moment.
Can I ask an objective question?
Mhm.
Is he hot?
I don't know. Do you? I can describe the three of them if you'd like.
Yeah, I would like to. I'm getting an Atlantis vibe. Like a Milo sort of.
Okay, imagine like Duck Dynasty beard,
Okay.
like that, but he has like shoulder length black hair that he kind of has slicked back, and he's wearing
How old is
robes.
he? How old is he?
He looks to be like late 30s, maybe early 40s.
So is he fit?
Yes, he's very physically fit.
Hi, Slurk. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna
No.
I'm quietly meandering over, kind of eavesdropping, kind of keeping to myself, but I'm pretending to be drunk now.
oh my god.
Unless, of
But you-
course, I actually am drunk. Can you?
I thought
you
you were
recall?
drunk.
Did I like lose a constitution or something?
Have you been drinking?
Yes.
Were you drinking the entire time since you got back?
Technically.
Then I'd say you've at least got a buzz. I'll let you decide just how drunk she is, but
Okay. Okay.
you've at
So
least got something going.
Okay. Cool. All right. I want to be close enough to overhear what they're talking about.
So this is something you cannot divulge at all in any way, shape, or form, Mr. Professor Calloway?
I could, but I hope you understand. I don't know you overly well.
It's like I could, but I don't wanna.
That's
I
completely...
could, but I don't trust you enough to reveal my research that I've been working very hard on to you.
Very, very fair. What are your thoughts on Fabian?
Fabian?
Yes, that one.
No, we don't talk.
That's,
You talk
know,
with anybody.
I feel that's a correct answer to have on that situation. He's very hard to address. And you have no connection with him on any of the things that he's doing. You're just doing your own separate thing, or is this for Brightstar?
Why are you asking me these questions?
Well, the last time I had a run-in with a professor, or professors, was in a city. Very rude interaction. And I can hear myself talking. For some reason, very quietly. Okay, now I can.
I'm like, is there an echo in your head? Are you okay? Are you being
No.
mystified by the dark arts?
I didn't know where that echo was coming from. Where is that?
Sure enough, in Snape's class.
Oh God,
That's
I lost my train of
potions
thought.
class.
What was he saying? Oh, the interaction that I had with Fabian was not necessarily ideal, as you could imagine. But I did find out that he is very heavily invested into the research of souls. So I was curious as to what the purpose of both of yours research is, if it involves Brightstar as a whole, or if it's just individual research for, I don't know, semesters, schooling. Just seems odd, you know?
There's a moment where he puts down the tankard, and his eyes narrow at you, and you can see he is starting to get suspicious of your questioning, and the very long-winded explanation was not helpful to your cause.
I think I'm gonna take this moment to bumble over and like kind of like hot girl drunk acting, like sling an arm around him and get real close, like touching cheeks.
That's the wrong one.
Which one am I supposed to? What's the one with the dark hair?
That guy, the dragon. Yeah. The scary
Well,
one.
hello, handsome. Where do we find your types in these parts? Well,
Sylas is going to
give him
immediately
a kiss on the cheek.
flash eyes over to Lydia and just kind of wide-eyed look.
Twitch. Single eye twitch from the professor. This guy actively stands up and moves away.
Oh, don't be like that, baby. Come back. You can sit on my lap.
This is...
I think you've had enough, ma'am.
Ma'am, how respectful. So who do I get the pleasure of knowing?
You have the pleasure of knowing someone who would like their personal space.
Oh, not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. I want to try to seduce him.
You know what? Sure,
Hello?
roll me a persuasion check. It will be a disadvantage because he was in the middle of a very serious conversation.
While this is happening, I'm gonna be right back. So, in case she dies.
I do want to leave. Wow.
That would be a 25. Nat 20.
Wait.
Okay, so in this situation, I don't think he's going to be seduced, but he definitely is not going to, because he's in the middle of a serious matter. So this is not a point when that
I
would
can't
work
distract
on
him with my
But
womanly feminine wiles.
he's definitely distracted. Okay, and you seem drunk enough at the moment that you're not worth worrying about. So he's just putting up with it for now. And is just sort of
25 gets
hoping.
me? God damn it!
The 25 means that you can like distract him as much as you want. And
Can I try to pick his
you have-
pocket?
Sure.
Oh god.
All right.
Roll me a sleight of hand with advantage because he's distracted.
I don't know how to do this and that, but
You roll
20.
What the hell?
Roll. a 20.
I got a dirty 20, but I could do it again.
Why
No?
don't I show up to roll?
Oh yeah, roll again. See if you get higher because you have advantage.
No.
No, okay. A 20. What's his inventory? Do you want something cool or do you want something plot relevant?
Whose plot?
Don't worry about it.
I kind of want plot
Be
relevance.
smart, man.
I'll take something plot relevant then, I guess.
I mean, the cool.
They're both good options. They're both good options.
Do I get to keep it?
Yeah, you're taking it. You successfully steal something from you. I'm asking what you want.
Oh. I want what's best for the party.
The
What do you
decision
think
for
is
you
what do you
tonight.
think is what do you think is best for the party?
Dude, something cool! Something cool would be best for the party!
Oh god.
So your final decision is something cool?
No, something plot relevant. My inner workings is telling me to get something plot relevant.
It's both fine, right?
Your hand sort of slips into his pocket as he's kind of like he's trying to get you away, but you rolled high enough on persuasion that he's not like being forceful with you, and he's just like, please have a seat at the table, maybe. Just sit there and not cling to me, right? Like he's trying not to cause a scene. And you're able to slip your hand into his pocket and pull something out, and it's about the size of an apple, and it's like this sort of golden brass metal orb, like sphere, but it has like little latches and dials and stuff like built into it. You're able to slip that into your bag without him seeing.
Alright, sugar, I guess I'll take a seat. But don't think I'm done with you yet.
Sits down, seat, immediately passes. Just don't think I'm done with you yet.
This is what we call foreshadowing in the industry.
This guy who standing here now looks at his seat being taken. He sighs and like walks around and sits on this barrel. Takes his drink from the other side of the table and keeps drinking.
Ashlyn will probably ask for a refill by now for herself, or she's just watching this with half an eye.
Back.
Can I smack her rump when she comes to refill?
Yes, you can. If you, Elaina, are you allowing this, or are we making an attack roll?
Wait, what's happening?
No, Carde. It's Carde's back. It's Carde's
No,
back.
I'm staying at the bar. I'm just having drinks,
Oh.
watching you all.
Oh,
I'm
okay. I
also at
thought
the
you were
bar.
bringing me new drinks. But if whomever the waitress is, I want to smack their rump.
There is no waitress.
Elaina, it is.
Yeah, what are you
Wait.
planning to do?
I'm smacking your rump
I'm not there
when
yet.
you bring when
We
you
can
get
They're
here.
they're at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having drinks, watching this rather confusing yet interesting development over at this table.
What's everyone's passive perception in the party?
14.
15.
14.
Give me a second.
How do you check that again? The passive one.
On the left,
Uh,
D&D Beyond.
10. Yeah.
What
No.
was it again? Passive what?
Perception.
16.
14.
14. The only person who notices is Ashlyn, as you get a +5 because she was not trying to hide it from you, she was trying to hide it from the others. Ashlyn, you see her like reach in from your like better angle to see it, reach into his pocket, take the orb, and stick it into her bag. You witness Lydia steal this, and none of the people around have any fucking clue.
She would
Snitches
definitely,
get stitches.
she would definitely take notice of this fact. And just would probably for the moment, she's just like, she doesn't want to get involved in whatever the heck is going on there because it feels like way, way, way above any pay grade that she wants to be involved with. So she's just mainly observing and, you know, just being ready to dodge behind the bar if shit goes down.
Okay. Takes the dodge action. Stealthily takes the dodge action. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
But now that he's gotten you to sit down and get off of him, he turns back to Sylas again and says, "What were we talking about? I'm sorry, that was very distracting."
And then he kind of is like, because he noticed the look that he was getting when he long-winded explanation, that stuff, right?
You feel like that suspicion has been diffused by the
Okay.
absurdity of what just happened.
I'm indeed absurd.
He goes, "Oh, just reminiscing about some old days, I believe, and just curiosity on." And he kind of sighs. He goes, "I just lost a dear friend, and I have no reason to suspect anything negative towards you or your students here. I just was making sure that everything was okay, and I apologize if I am coming across a certain way. It's just my interactions lately with Clay, and then he kind of stops talking. They've not been well." So I wanted to at least be on one professor's good side.
And this friend of yours, is this connected to Professor Clay? Is that what's going on?
Not that I'm aware of. I would actually be quite surprised if that was the case.
Well, I don't know your circumstances. I suppose, were they sick, perhaps? Old age?
They were a valiant hero that helped us take care of an issue plaguing the town.
Mm-hmm. So they were weak. I see. Okay.
Ooh,
I understand.
Cailin just immediately like grips whatever utensil he was holding. Like it's
Yep. Same thing with Sylas is just like, and he grips the chair really hard when he.
I look at him and I ask him if he wants to see a trick.
The wizard?
Yup.
Persuasion check.
Oh man, what are you doing?
Sylas is.
Let's see, where's persuasion?
Honey, what are you cooking?
That's a 14.
14? Not right now. Perhaps you should have a drink of water.
I hear that.
You want to be my tall glass of water, baby? I'll drink
No.
it right up.
I hear that. I now ask the barkeeper for mugs of ale and a mug of water. Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm still trying.
Get off me.
Excuse me.
I'll stare at the DM very intensely.
Steer.
I had a cup of coffee.
Coffee?
So do I have
Alright.
Red? Do I have to say anything to summon my Drake?
Oh.
Are you gonna do the thing on the guy?
Considering it.
Don't drop.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to say anything, but it will be obvious that you are doing it. It is not a stealthy action.
Understood.
Please don't drop the dragon on the level 10 wizard.
Level
DM,
10.
I would like to
Is it
bring
a level
the
10?
drinks to the table.
Okay.
Yeah, so four mugs of ale and 1 mug of water for, the very drunk Lydia.
I'm so tempted to switch that water out
drop
for like.
You can drop the dragon on him. I will allow it.
Please don't.
I'm really tempted to quickly switch that water out for a moonshine.
Well,
I would take my
little-
mug, regardless of what's in it. Slam
Oh.
that shit.
I'm near the
Summon a
table
Drake.
and I put down 4 mugs of ale, and then right in front of Lydia, I put down a mug of water.
Is it water or is it been swapped out for moonshine?
That would be an absurdly high DC on a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, no.
I would
I
also
was like-
need terrible perception to not notice the different color.
Oh,
Moonshine's
they'd be
clear.
clear.
I
They'd both
mean,
be clear.
Moonshine's clear.
yeah, but I think-
Moonshine is perfectly
Right.
clear. Like,
would I not smell it?
if you had
No, you're
alcohol,
carrying other alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
probably not. Especially with
Okay.
beer being much more pungent in smell.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like,
more just the sleight of hand check to successfully take a
Yeah,
mug
very
and
nice.
replace it with another mug while also ordering moonshine in that other mug to swap out before you pick up the other mugs would be a pretty obvious act.
Hey, wait, I still got that.
You should roll for it. You should see what happens.
No.
Alright. So I
Scared
put down
cat.
the drinks,
No.
and then I say to Lydia, "Well, you clearly have had quite a bit. If you want to have more, you really just have to ask the barkeep." And then gives you a little wink, and then walks back.
Smacks her ass.
She
I was waiting
blinks for
for
a
it.
moment, looks back. Wow, that hasn't happened in a while. And then walks back.
That's
to
a
the bar.
shame, bubble butt.
What the fuck am I listening to? What a sentence.
I'm what's called a wild card.
Yeah.
Get it? But because your name is Card. So funny.
I think I just took psychic damage.
Psychic
Is what
damage.
the-
Psychic damage.
Is this what
after
vicious
psychic damage.
mockery feels like?
Yeah.
You need to raise your resistances a little bit to that.
She
I feel
caused.
my
She,
wisdom save.
she
My
unintentionally
gosh.
casted vicious mockery.
Golly. Okay.
Not 30. Let's go.
Is there anyone else at the tavern who's moderately attractive for me to like leave this guy to go bother?
Hi.
We're the only ones.
there's the two other wizards. There's other people in your party, and there's the bartender. The bartender is not. He looks very average. Like he is. He
Can you
looks like.
describe the other wizards to me as well?
Yeah. One of them looks like Lionel Johnson, I guess.
Johnson.
Tiny Lionel Small, and then there's a he's like a younger guy, sort of like the robes are a little bit too big for him, not enough that like it's engulfing him, but it's just a little bit. He's like between sizes.
Oh wait, like Lionel Johnson from like Warhammer, because he's fine.
Yeah, don't you see the token?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of the guy being represented by the flaming egg is just like a smaller guy. He has a pair of like these sort of round glasses, sort of curly hair, freckles on his face, green eyes, and just like dark circles under the eyes from just like. This guy spends way too many nights just like studying instead of sleeping.
Does Lionel Johnson, does he give me the vibes of a man who's easily distracted by womanly wiles?
Roll me insight.
Sure. Insight.
Whenever someone says Lionel Johnson, they have to say Lionel Johnson from the 40K universe.
Investigation.
Lionel Johnson from the hit tabletop war game Warhammer 40,000.
18.
What are you rolling, man? Like damn, that's
An
insane.
18. He seems like a pretty disciplined person. And with an 18, you get the idea that
like, I couldn't just
they
like fall on his lap very bodaciously, buxom.
With an 18, you get the idea that with how you know the professors are, it would be unlikely for either of these two to fall for feminine wiles when their professor is right there and could potentially fireball them for.
Okay, so if Professor wasn't here, if the Professor wasn't here, that's a different story.
If the Professor wasn't here, you have a fucking chance. You have a chance with this guy. Perhaps. It depends on how you play your cards. However, Professor, I'll shoot you in the head with an acid splash is here. So that kind of puts a dampen on things.
He only kind of gives me threatening vibes because I'm just a damsel.
Pressing exit out.
I'm going to chug my water, if that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
If that's your real name.
Yeah. And stand up, I'm gonna do a little twirl, baby twirl, and I'm gonna go say, I'm getting another drink, gentlemen. I'll be back for you. And then I walk my way over to the bar.
Taking psychic and emotional damage from this.
I don't know that woman.
Is anyone gonna stop me? Right? Like, no one's gonna stop me, right?
I mean, why would I don't know you.
I'm kind of tempted to. I'm half tempted to.
I'm just watching this. It's just getting more and more amusing by the minute.
Right. Oh my god, someone has to. I'll do it.
Listen, I don't know any of you, so I'm not gonna get involved in anything that's gonna get me into a risk.
Fair enough.
I will start a fight.
Oh, God.
As long as you're not starting to fight with me.
Somebody tries to stop me, I'm starting to fight.
I'm just gonna go like tap on your shoulder and be like, easy.
I want to reflexively, if you tap on my shoulder, I want to reflexively like twist and pull your body over my shoulder and do a what's the move called, Red?
Judo throw?
Like judo throw?
Yeah.
That would
You
not
know what,
I'm
work
just
for
tapping your
that.
shoulder. Damn, holy crap.
I'm gonna
That-
She
refrain
is
from
drunk.
tapping her.
She is
That would not
drunk.
work for like a judo throw. I'm just saying. That.
I'm
You
going for a
fucking
judo
you
throw.
fucking snapmare him onto the onto the uh onto
Well,
the
I'm gonna
bar.
refrain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refrain.
That's
from
gonna be
tapping her.
contested athletics.
Is it contested or is it? Do I have advantage because they're not expecting it?
I'd say it's contested because it's a very obvious maneuver. It's not like you elbowed him. You reach up and you try and throw him. He will get to try and resist it.
Okay, that would be a 22.
How's your athletics there looking?
Why? What's it looking at us?
Metsu?
Who is she trying to throw?
You
Yeah.
roll athletics.
I was trying to say I'm gonna refrain from doing that then because I don't.
You
want to
can't
be
take it
thrown.
back.
It's too late.
Rolled.
Too late.
Alright.
You've already done it.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I love that Mimi yells at me for it. It's like, nah, you're getting thrown whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Okay. I just hope she rolls low enough where nothing happens.
Already
What
rolled.
did you get?
What do I have to roll again?
Athletics.
Athletics. All right, give me a second. Oh boy. 16, 18.
I got a 22.
That's a
God.
fail.
Fuck.
So as you tap on her shoulder, she grabs you and just fucking snapmares you onto the bar, which is a feat to be sure.
I think
I need
Ashley
to
would
roll.
literally like from her bar to like she would just get the fuck out of the way to not get hit by that one.
Oh, what? How much damage would this do? Oh man.
Probably not much. Hopefully.
Because
I don't know
if you're
about
gonna
that, brother.
suplex him over the bar, I'm standing right next to you. Like,
I
I'm in a
have
line of
rolled.
fire.
You take 15 points of damage as you land on glasses because it's a bar, and you essentially full body weight slam onto broken glass.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Don't sneak up on me like that. That's very scary.
I'm assuming she's actually drunk at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
yeah.
little. I'm a little more than tipsy.
Okay,
Oh,
so you will be drunk. Drunk means that you are poisoned, but you are also immune to the frightened condition.
So the don't scare me like that part is bullshit. Utter bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
I am-
definitely playing it up.
Fucking yapping
Whether
at her
you
right
know that she is or not is a different story, but
Oh yeah. Kind of just on the floor.
I look down and I recognize someone I know who has been now like body slammed, and I give Cailin a little on the forehead, a little kiss. You sleepy silly.
He just gives like a frustrated sigh, like, yeah, sure.
Don't sneak up on me again. You never know what could happen.
is that woman deranged?
Like Ashley would literally like at this point she's like, okay, this went from mildly
Yeah.
amusing to what the actual fuck.
I look at Ashlyn, I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? Where
I miss
we
my
end up?
friend.
Ashley would just look over at Elaina and just be like, I have no idea, but maybe we need to find another place to drink because these people are insane.
I don't blame. I don't blame.
I
her.
look at Lydia and I say, Lydia, what friend are you missing? Is it
How
your
do you
fallen
know
friend?
my name?
You above table. You told me last session.
Oh, hi. Right.
Uh,
I had a friend who died.
do you want to make a grave for him with flowers?
Oh no, I already made, and I point to the one that I just flipped. I made them make a grave.
Well, wouldn't it be nicer to have some flowers on that grave?
Sniffles. I don't know their flower favorite.
Maybe. Any
Sniff,
flowers
sniff.
could do. Maybe any flowers could
Sniffle,
do.
sniffle. I'm an emotional wreck.
I'm alright.
She's trying.
Can I ask the barkeep for another drink?
I think you've had enough. You can pay for my glasses, though.
No, the one that broke them will pay for them.
You broke them.
That's not my body that did crashing.
No, but you're the one who threw the body.
Well, the body did the breaking.
Kelly just gripping the edge of bridge, his nose bridge, like, God, the gods.
How did they make glass back in the day?
The sand.
What?
Fire and sand.
Sand, yeah.
Oh, they make
There's
glass
gotta be
now.
Same
stone
way-
around here somewhere.
Same way they do everywhere else.
A lot of fire and a lot of sand.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just inebriated.
Oh Jesus! Can Cailin like get up and just try to usher Mim to sit down by trying to kind of like how you deal with a dog that's like trying to charge at you? You just have your hands up, like hands forward, like no. It's like just usher Lydia to sit down. Oh,
Are you bleeding?
He lost 15
Thankfully.
points. That
Yeah.
He is bleeding a
That's-
lot.
Yeah.
His back
That
is very
hurts.
his like the back of his shirt is very quickly becoming all red. Like he is heavily bleeding right now.
thankfully I have 35 health. I have 39 health, so it is but a
Okay.
scratch.
Cailin,
Yeah.
would you mind following me outside for a moment?
Look, Cailin would just look at the drunken mess that is Lydia and the extremely concerned position Sylas is in, and really be unsure what to decide with that.
How much money do I have? Okay, I have 19 gold. How much gold would I have to place on the bar keep to like pay
maybe like
for
2 or
my
3.
shit?
Probably like 2 or 3. I don't
Pay
know.
for what you've
In the
already
DM.
drank.
Yeah, paying for what I drank and for the glasses.
We'll say the glasses and the drinks all together come to 1 gold.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so then I'll place. What are Electrum?
Half gold.
Okay.
The most
2
ignored
Electrum
piece
is
of
1 gold.
coins in all of D&D.
Except
Got
I
it.
use them in every campaign. I love Electrum.
Really?
Electrum is cool.
Okay,
sounds
so
I
I
like weird coins.
am going to place 3 coins down onto the barkeep and ask for another beer.
Oh, God.
No,
No.
Not even for an extra gold piece.
you're cut off.
Fine.
Go home.
I'm
be
gonna
like
walk
your-
back over to my magicians.
And with Mim taken away, I think Ashlyn would step close to the bar and look over at the unfortunate person who was smashed on it. And he's like, "You need a hand there, pal."
Look at who?
The barkeep?
Ashlyn was looking at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were smashed on said bar into glassware.
Yeah, if you look at the back of Cailin, like there is like the bottom half of a glass like stuck
Ow.
into his back.
What
Like and he has like multiple shards of glass like all down.
You see what this is like? Because I think you would need a hand.
It's like right under his shoulder blade. It's just like this, like legitimately just a fully intact bottom half of a glass that is just stuck into his back.
like a fucking arrow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost like someone should just pull it out willy nilly.
Ah, I see now. It all came full circle, huh?
So,
DM, if a fight breaks out, make sure Lydia dies first. Or at least gets
Oh,
down
that would
first.
be funny. I'd love to.
I mean, she's already got the taunt like effect going on these wizards.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
actually, with dessert, there's like, you need a hand with all of that, or you're good.
Cailin will just look at you and like a nod, but it'll like kind of whisper like, I'm really sorry for the inconveniences.
Actually, it was just looking at her shaking her head is like, well, until that, it was kind of amusing. And she would like reach over, look at like, if he's not with his back, she would just like gently push him so that his back would show towards her, so that she could look at the glass. Probably be like, well, it's gonna sting a little bit, but just hold on. And she would start by removing some of the smaller pieces, because they're somewhat more safe to remove. And then she would slowly make her way up to the half glass that's still stuck in there. And he's like, well, yeah, this one is gonna. You may want to bite down on something for this one. We'll get you patched up after that.
Kelly's just gonna bite it. Is just gonna hug his tail when you said that. Is just grab a stick.
What is your race? Are you a
tiefling?
Tiefling.
Yeah.
Mine just has a very odd tail. His is just longer than normal.
Oh, okay, got it.
So, with that, Ashlyn would reach for that glass and just check how stuck it is. It probably shouldn't be too stuck, and just try to get it out as straight as possible.
He landed on that with his full body weight. That shit is actually pretty stuck. It's like,
okay, in that case, you will have to wiggle it around a little bit to get it unstuck. So that's gonna make it even more enjoyable.
That
and
glass is.
It's just like this is gonna hurt, and like she will try to be like gentle but not extremely gentle, but you know, she's not trying to really hurt to cause any extra harm, but she's clearly not a doctor.
yeah, you get it out. It is an extremely painful process.
Yeah,
there's no way to get around that.
Yeah.
It is painful, but you get it out.
Once that is done, she would look at the wounds, and she's like, well, I think you probably need a little bit of patching up there. Are you okay if I give you a hand with that as well?
Go ahead, please.
Okay, then we'll do a healing light for 2d6. Let's see what we're gonna get out of it.
Oh boy.
How do I get that to roll?
Well, you've got two ways you can do it. You can do it in Roll20, which there's a tiny like sidebar of items, and at the very bottom, so there's like the paintbrush, the tea,
Yeah, there are
the measuring
dice.
tape, and the dice. And if you want 2d6, then you go to d6 and you see the number 2, and you can press that and you roll 2d6. A 3.
That's weird. Because on my screen, that's a 3 and a 4.
It's a 2 and a 1.
Yeah.
It's not on my
It's a-
screen.
It's a 2 and a 1 for me as well.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah. Here, I'll show.
That is really weird. Yeah, I believe you. It says 2 and a 1 for me too, which is so. I wonder if
Yeah,
it's
it
just
says 2
bugged
and a
out
1
for
in
you.
chat, but when I look on the screen, like what the dice show, it's 4 and 3.
Oh, don't trust the dice on the screen.
Yeah, that's the dice on the screen.
Not in roll
Oh.
20.
I see. Yeah, it must have just bugged out with the thing and looked like it was something else that it wasn't, and it just fucked up on you. Yeah.
Dice are not reliable.
So it seems
The virtual ones are not
The
for sure.
virtual one. Yeah, whatever it says in the chat is what it is. The animation of the dice is
then you're gonna get a very small little bit of a yield, sadly. But that's you're gonna get 3 points.
Is this a magical heal?
Yes.
What does it look like as you use your abilities for the first time? Because no one else has seen this before.
Because this is a part of her celestial powers, being a celestial warlock. So you're gonna have the very somewhat unusual side of her right arm showing like this warm golden yellow light very faintly flowing over it, which is kind of contrary to what most people would expect from a Sutter Kai dog elf. Like it doesn't seem like within their normal line of magic that they would be using. And as the will go, she would just place her hand primarily over that wound where the glass impacted. And she will call upon the pact that she's made on her celestial. She's just like, and in her mind, she's just like, I promise to use it for the right things as well. So she's just trying to lean into that and let that magic flow as much as she can manage through it and into Cailin's back there.
It doesn't heal him up all the way, but it staunches the bleeding, and he's not as bad as he was before. It's still painful. He's still injured, but it's not bleeding, and that's what matters.
No dot damage.
Not from me. Not yet.
So with that, she would account. Well, could be better. Could be worse.
It'll do. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I promised that I would use it occasionally.
Ashlyn, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cailin would
You're
just
welcome. But next time, cut that one off from the drink.
Trust me, it's a recurrent problem. It's not the first time something like this has happened.
How many times have I been drunk in a tavern? You got hurt both times. Maybe you shouldn't go to taverns with me.
Maybe you should stop going into taverns. How about that?
Well, hey, literally, I have never had anything go wrong for me in a tavern.
I'm currently struggling to believe that at this moment.
I beg to differ, considering the events that just transpired, but
Well, nothing bad happened to me.
Nothing bad happened to you at the cost of everyone else.
Yep.
I mean, don't put it this way: if there was like a town guard and he was just like, "Hey, this woman assaulted me," he's like, he would be absolutely dead to rights.
Except, I've had that happen before, and I'll just deal with it if it ever occurs. But I don't think it will.
So so it's a well defense the consequence of my action situation. I see.
Only if there are. I haven't had any yet.
Hold on.
So, Cailin, after thinking Ashlyn, he's gonna look at the Sylas and Lydia to see because he's very worried because if something happens, Sylas is the only one that can fight. Cailin is exhausted, and Lydia is too drunk to fight. So,
Never say never, my friend. A drunken
nah.
brawl, always down.
You're brawling with wizards. You're brawling with dudes that can shoot up. They can spit a fireball at you. I'm not about it.
There's no fighting happening. What are you talking about?
Hopeful, and let's keep it that way.
So with him, I think like Ashley would just look at the bartender as like, well, looks like I need a new drink, and with that she would just take her seat again.
I'm considering
He
taking a drink.
nods and starts pouring. I think Ashlyn is now drunk from the amount of drink she's had.
Nah, we're elf. We can handle a
Really
drink.
now?
What's your constitution?
Yeah, your race doesn't factor into this. It's your constitution.
Looking,
Oh, it's a low amount.
14.
Yeah, you'd probably be drunk by now.
I've had a few drinks too, like 3.
Like 3 drinks? 3?
Yeah,
You'd
3
probably be
at
fine with 3 drinks. I just
Yeah, right.
distinctly remember Ashlyn being like at around
Drinking
like
this
the
whole time.
5th drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
My constitution is pretty decent for this, so.
Maybe I should have stayed at the bar.
so Ashlyn, you're starting to get a pretty good buzz going on.
Maybe explains why the healing magic went so poorly.
You healed his shoulder instead. It's like, oh oops.
Did something at least.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
It's not internal.
But yeah. Sylas, what's been happening while this has been going on?
So with all of that chaos, when they were just sitting here, Sylas would have been talking or maybe trying to figure out what to say next, and then hearing that slam, he would have into the barkeep and the glass breaking. He would have shot up immediately and threw his hand up in the air like he was going to do something, and his like eyes would have went wide, and then he would have noticed that it was just Lydia and Cailin, and would have lowered his hand and looked back at them and said, my apologies. I've been a little jumpy lately, and sit back down and go, how do I want to word this shit? He'll look at Cailin and say, so I'm assuming that this town has no significance and you're just passing through on the way to something more grander then?
Yes, we're going north.
Okay.
But we stopped here for drink and food. We thought it would be. He kind of glances over at Cailin, who is at this point on his back on the bar, relaxing.
Yes. Unfortunately. And he also glances over at them and says, peace has not been an option lately. But you said you're heading north. May I ask where to? Out of curiosity? Just conversation.
No.
You're so awkward sometimes. It's adorable.
And then he's like, okay, that is very fair. And he just doesn't really know what to say at this moment to the professor and the students. And he just kind of sits there for a minute and goes, I hope that whatever it is that you're doing and whatever it is that you have been doing isn't tied into the recent hearings that I'm hearing of students acting. And he looks at the two students and then back and locks eyes with Calloway and says, the unruly behavior that other students have been exuding. Exuding? No.
Exhibiting?
That's not.
Yes.
Exhibiting. Thank you. Exhibiting. I've been hearing some bad stories about students setting fires and causing not very savory things to be said about the Brightstar Academy.
So you're saying there are students going around damaging our reputation?
From what? Is there a way for me to insight that to seem like he's...
Sure. Yeah.
Suspecting it's you, yeah.
No, not suspecting it's me, but that he would he knows, but he's just acting like he don't fucking. It's 10.
No, you can't really tell. It seems like he's more just. He seems to be trying to inquire as to oh, so this is going on. I see.
Elaina
I have heard.
A moment ago, she already walked up and sat near all of you, so she heard the last couple bits.
I have heard not very, again, savory things on travels recently of some unruly students, and I do not know whom or what or why. I just don't know. And he kind of looks a little defeated. But the name of Brightstar shouldn't be dragged through the mud, as it potentially already has, so. And kind of looks at the professor with a sad look. It's a genuine sadness, but just to see if he's going to react in a way as well, or if he's just going to be unfazed.
He's going to be unfazed by your emotion, but he seems pretty objective about this, objective and stern. As he closes his eyes, he nods. If I come across any students like this, I will be sure to discipline them thoroughly. I can't have them damaging the reputation of our institution. Surely they would be facing expulsion. You know what expulsion means.
Yeah. Yes, you'd blow them up. No, I'm kidding. No.
So can I intercede and have a sidebar conversation with the hot guy?
Sure.
Okay.
What are you going to say?
So, howdy, handsome. Where's a fine piece of ass like you staying for the night?
There's a moment where he's listening to his professor, who is an extremely powerful wizard, talking about killing other students, and then you come over and you say this to him, and there's this very confused, concerned look that comes onto his face. For just a moment, he just looks huh.
We're also on 2 and 3 ends of the spectrum of conversations.
I assume we're staying at the inn.
So here, huh? Or wait. This is a tavern. Never mind.
This is an inn and tavern, yeah.
This is an inn and a tavern?
Yes. Yep, they have rooms upstairs. This is where you guys have been staying.
You want to warm my bed tonight, big boy?
Like I said when you asked before.
Teacher's distracted. Whatever.
Like I said with the insight check, he is in close proximity to someone who will just blow his head off. If he...
Damn it.
Who is currently talking about how if anyone does if he finds any student who does anything to tarnish the prestigious reputation of the school this guy goes to, he'll kill them.
It's real easy for me that this would only make their reputation better.
For a few minutes.
I don't know about that.
Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, these are people who are not in a situation to be seduced. If you would like to give me a persuasion check, we can see if you can build a rapport with this person, and if you were to meet him, like, when the professor is not here, you may be able to ask a favor of him, or perhaps seduce him later, or... but in this current situation, that's not really a possibility for this guy.
So wait, was that insight?
That would be persuasion. You are building a rapport with him. Or I guess it would be straight charisma, not persuasion.
Okay. Where do I roll? Would it be like a saving throw? Wait, no.
No, you just click the modifier of your charisma.
11.
11?
20. Yeah.
With an 11, you are able to get a pleasant conversation with him going, but you're not ingratiating him to you.
Okay.
In any way. But if you want to distract him, he is distracted by the conversation.
Can I make sure that my shirt is low?
Sure.
Adjusting the wardrobe, as so to speak.
Sure. You do so.
What is happening?
And he's still distracted by the conversation.
Yes.
Can I pick his pockets?
Man, are you trying to get this guy killed?
Yes.
Little?
Jeez, you're right.
You can. It will be a higher DC.
What? Even if he's distracted?
He's distracted. The others aren't. I'm saying it's a higher DC because the professor has a higher DC, and he's not the one distracted right now.
I guess that's true. Okay, I won't pick his pockets. You know, looking around, seeing eyes on me, I'll just leave it as it is. And so I look over at the professor, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna fall up.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Not again.
What did you roll?
The wizard next to you begins to like stand up an inch away from you. The professor just looks disgusted. He's just like, what?
Do I have to roll something to see if I do throw up, or should I not?
Go outside.
I guess you can roll a con save if you want.
Let's go outside.
Constitution.
No, it's too late. Brace yourself.
Constitution.
And if you roll low, you're rolling to see how you're holding your alcohol right now.
That would be a 4, my brother.
Oh.
You actually are about to throw up.
Oh, God.
Now, where do I choose a target? That's the question.
Thankfully.
Oh.
Who's sitting at this table behind me?
That's me.
That's Elaina.
Oh,
Good luck hitting me.
I'm turning around to throw up, and I projectile vomit onto you.
Okay, can I evade?
Roll a dexterity saving throw, Elaina.
Sure.
Your DC is 10.
Why?
Well, that is. Fuck! I rolled a 2. Plus 7 or plus 5. That's 7.
Oh,
How much do I evade and how much do I get on my clothing?
There's like, you do not react in time as
Okay.
you're like, oh crap, and you try to scramble, but you're sitting down at the bench, so your like foot gets caught, and it just like there's a moment where like you can't get out of the way in time, and it just like hits the ground, and you just feel it like around your shoes,
Okay.
and you're just like sitting there.
I was
It's
hoping
just-
to full frontal. I was
it's
hoping for
on
full
your,
frontal.
it's like down your leg, like it's.
What the hell, Lydia?
It don't
Okay.
feel so good.
Don't
Cailin,
lay
Cailin-
down. Don't sit here.
Where's the
Uh,
bathroom?
I'll
There's an outhouse out back.
Can I use mending to clean my clothing?
No, mending fixes your clothing. You would need like prestidigitation
I
or something.
don't have that.
Whoa! Let's go clean
Cailin.
up.
Kaylin's just gonna look at the bartender and be like,
Oh,
I'll get him up.
The professor looks at you, Sylas, and says, "We'll be taking our leave." The wizards get
before I
up and
leave, I'd look at the professor. Professor Calloway, before I leave, I have a question.
You're covered in vomit, and you
I
probably
mean,
smell
only my
really
leg.
bad.
Does he respond to my question?
Yeah, he stops walking
Um,
and sort of turns to look at you.
Do you know about a possible former student named Alexei?
What was Alexi's school?
I never specified. It was up to you.
All right, let's roll. Let's roll, baby. I thought I was
For
in charge of his like personality and stuff. I didn't know his school.
No, that's what I mean. You know, you were in charge of him.
Dun, 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 dun. Du-du-du-du-du-du. He was illusion.
A what?
As he stops to think, he will have disadvantage because this is not one of his students.
Can I also roll on this to see if I've ever heard that name before?
Sure, you'll have to. You will have a straight roll because you are a scribe, so you've
Would
been
this be
in
a
all the classes.
history?
No, this would just be intelligence. As he thinks on it, goes, the name doesn't ring a bell. You might be able to inquire if you find yourself on a Brightstar campus. You might be able to inquire with the administration to see if we could locate them. Are they a family member?
No. But
Well, I can say that I've never taught them.
they disappeared about 8 years ago.
Unfortunate. Have a good day.
Thank you.
I got a 12. I'm assuming I don't know that name either.
Yeah. You may have like heard the name Alexei before, but it might be a different person. It might be the like
Yeah,
you
just
don't know.
on the wind kind of name.
Could they be one of the subjects described in the journal?
Do you want to pull out the journal that you have?
Wait until they
Ah,
leave the
shit,
building.
That's so
though.
much work.
Also, you're too drunk to be aware of this.
You're also drunk. You're also drunk and just threw up.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
drunk and I just threw up.
I threw that.
I threw
Yeah,
up.
you're too drunk, and there's Brightstar's ass jackasses in the building. At least
Ah, they
wait.
left!
Oh,
They left
they
the
are out of the building currently.
They fucking left. They were gonna stay here tonight, and they decided not to.
I am
Well,
such a great person. Honestly, my personality and humor just they
Well,
can't
they,
resist it. They had to come to the special inn.
Especially.
I'll,
Well, Lydia, if your plan
Oh,
was to
God.
rage bait people into not staying in town, you did a great job. Marvelous.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
I will leave.
It was some evil wizards under my roof.
Oh boy.
Oh.
You doing, Asuna?
I will leave the tavern, and I go up to my horse.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah.
I was-
Well, I'll Do I see anyone outside, or have they technically left
They're
the
fucking
area?
leaving town. They're like, you know what? Let's just fucking camp.
Yeah. I'll go to my horse
actually doing that.
and pull out a jug.
Okay.
And I will use the water inside the jug to clean off my clothing.
Okay. You do so.
Yeah.
Pulls out water cooler. Water cooler bottle of water. Pours it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I look at you with puppy dog eyes and go,
Fine. And I'll try to clean
swish,
it up
swish,
too.
spit. Swish, swish, spit.
Throws up all over somebody. Looks up at them. Can you hold my hair back for me?
Please.
This is not the first time she's seen people throw up.
So while they go outside, Ashlyn would look at the bartenders and be like, "Can you get me like a large glass of water?"
Yeah, I can do that for you.
I think I have. Yeah, I've reached my limit for tonight, she would say. Oh, and
Yeah.
also, how much for a room for the night?
2 silver.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll go back inside.
He like leans over. He looks at Cailin because Kailin's mopping up the vomit. You said he was doing.
Yep.
He's like, "Hey kid, thanks,"
Yes?
and he flicks you a gold coin.
Damn.
That was my gold coin that I paid him
Damn
extra for dealing with
straight.
me.
Keyword was.
Mine now.
Mine now. My first gold coin. Mom would be proud.
Am I hinting at sobriety now?
I think the buzz is still there, but you've had a very sobering experience.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Sylas, and I'm gonna show him the apple.
So Sylas, who has been sitting here in silence this entire time, squeezing his fucking fists together in what feels like a fit of quite bad anger and anxiety, sees you walk up and stick something out and just glares and goes, "What on earth did you possibly do now?"
Stole from the big old wizard guy.
His eyes wide. You did exactly what?
He didn't even know.
Kayla's gonna hear the commotion because I'm pretty sure they're close enough to where he can hear the outburst suddenly.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
you definitely heard Sylas yell, "You did what?"
Yeah.
Then I quickly put it back into my purse.
Ashlyn would look over that direction and just be like, the look is like,
Kayla,
"Oh," it's like the on the face is like, "Oh," and she was like, "Yeah," she realized what this is about, And then she's just like, yeah, goes back to her water. It's like,
Cailin just gonna go up to the two of you, so hearing Sylas yell, like, "Oh boy, what is it now? Can't have one normal morning."
I'm feeling another throw up coming.
If you aim that throw up on me.
I'm kidding. But yeah, no, I had a little 5-finger discount.
Let me see the thing that you've taken, please.
Not yet. We have to go up to our room first.
Phrasing?
Sylas is he's standing up, by the way, after when he yelled he did what, he is standing. He made a scene of it. And he is just like tongue to cheek. And he's looking around. He goes, fine. I need to redo my surveillance anyway. And grabs you by the hand and goes, we're going now. And goes up the room and says, Cailin. And
yes,
just says your name and starts walking in the direction of where the rooms are.
Stand watch, I say.
Kayla's just gonna look at the direction you guys went into and then look around like that guy from Pulp Fiction, like, the fuck?
I will take Lydia up to a room and I will look at the barkeep and I'll say, I'll pay for the room.
Your rooms are free.
When I get back. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. And then he's pulling you. He's going to pull you up those fucking stairs. Get in a room.
That's so funny. Okay.
Close the door.
Okay. It's so funny remembering that Sylas has no physical strength to save a life.
No, but it's a man that's pissed the fuck off now, and he's going to be in the room. He's going to check the window, look out the window, see if any star. Is there any sign of them? Are they long gone out the window?
You can see them in the distance. They've like lit up a lantern, and they are leaving town.
Okay, hold on.
Potentially going to like the outskirts of town to find a place to camp.
He goes, give me a second, and I'll ritual cast detect magic while we're in here. And I'm going to look around the room. Anything that looks magical or any kind of anything.
Does that include what's in my pocket?
I don't know if I can see scryed with detect magic, so that's why I'm doing it. But
you would know that you can, yes. You look around. You don't see any scrying orbs. You see the magic items that you guys have. Is this the room that you guys were staying in before?
Yes.
I believe so. I don't know. I just went and grabbed a room, whatever room.
Because I assume you probably go to your room because that's the one you're familiar with. And you were staying with Boo, correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you come in. First of all, all your normal magic items glow, but you also get a glow of magic from the box that you guys took from the manor that you guys never opened.
Oh yeah.
And you also get a glow of magic, divination magic, from the orb that she took. Illusion magic.
Let me see the orb.
What do I get? I want to open the box.
Sure. It's locked.
I want to break the lock.
Do you have thieves' tools?
Wasn't that the
break
same
it, not pick it?
Well, the lock is built into the chest. Yeah.
Inventory.
It's like one of those old-timey. It's one of the old-timey chests that like it's not a padlock. It's like in the chest. You guys shot it, and the bullet bounced and hit someone.
Dag nabbit, I do not have thieves' tools.
Yeah, it hit Boo.
I have a crowbar, but
okay. You can make a strength check with advantage, and if Sylas is checking out this, can you please roll a investigation check?
Okay. So if he's handed the orb, he was going to be like, and then just be like, and then just look at the orb. Investigation. Whoa.
Whoa.
Damn.
What just happened there?
You got 24.
I rolled, and you rolled at the same time.
Oh. Why did
No, I didn't roll. You rolled.
Okay, yeah, I got a 24 for this.
We'll come to you
Investigation's
after.
+6.
We'll come to you
Oh, okay.
after Lydia because that's more relevant than
Okay.
Lydia's thing. Go ahead, Lydia.
Okay, so I roll strength.
Yes, strength with advantage because you have a crowbar.
Perfect. 21. The first one I got was like 8.
You push down on the crowbar, and there's a creak of the hinges before you hear a loud bang as the one of the hinges of this like almost footlocker actually busts open and breaks. And then you move the crowbar closer to the lock and you pull down, and that breaks the second time. As you're able to pull the top off of this, it's hanging on by one hinge. You definitely would not be able to use this as a secure box anymore, but you have access to what's inside. There is 237 gold pieces.
Wow.
Oh shit!
And there is a cavalry saber in there, which is giving off magic that Sylas would be able to see if he were not
really?
investigating it. Uh-huh.
Interesting. And I am a
Ranger.
ranger.
I don't know if that's relevant.
Wait, let me check.
The cavalry saber it's essentially a rapier that does slashing damage. It's a finesse weapon, finesse one-handed weapon that does a D8 of slashing.
Oh.
Can I take it?
Sure.
And the gold?
Yep.
Perfect. And you said how much gold was that?
237.
Cool.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna look over to Sylas and see what he's doing with my magic ball.
Sylas, you are holding this ball, and you can see little latches and like slots on it and stuff, and it has like a seam around the side. And there's a moment where you press down on it, and a button goes in. And when you do, out of one of the slots, a sort of metal rod pops out, and you push that metal rod across the seam until you hear a click. And then you twist it as the seam around the entirety of it unlocks, and you do, and it clicks again.
Puzzle box.
And then you feel something pop out underneath, as well as 3 other places, and you take those, but they don't push in. But after a moment, you're like, oh, they can twist, and you twist them all and push until they all pop back into place. And when you do, there's a whirring sound that comes like as
Like the
golden
treasure
light.
planet map?
It is the treasure planet map. Yes, it is exactly the treasure planet map. That's crazy. As golden light appears all around you, before settling into a sort of map of the country, and there is a small little like bright beacon, like spark of light, somewhere in the north, and you can see yourself. And that beacon of light is ever so slightly moving.
What the hell?
I able
he
to
will-
comprehend all of this as well?
You know that he did a bunch of wacky shit to like access it. You would not be able to replicate the order of events because he was like fiddling around with it so much.
No, but like,
But
do I comprehend that it is a map?
oh yeah, it's 100% a map. Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Anyone could see it's a map. Sylas, you now know how to just open the map whenever.
Yeah. Can I? So is it like an extremely detailed map where I can like enhance, or is it like a just general location? You are here. This is here, kind of thing, and that's moving.
Yeah, there you can't enhance it in any way. It just brings up the map.
Okay. So he's going to like still kind of hold it, but he's going to pull out a piece of paper. Do I know where that dot is potentially located? If I open a map right now, could I probably pinpoint exactly where that dot is, like a regular map, to see if it's near a city or anything?
It is not near any cities. It's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. You wouldn't be, and because of that, there's no real landmarks. You wouldn't be able to pinpoint an exact place, but you get like the general area.
Okay.
However, it is moving.
Really fast, very slow. The pacing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to tell exactly how fast it's moving because it's a map of the country, but it is moving a little bit.
Yeah, little by little. Okay. What in the world is? If he's, is
That
he
looks
going
like
to
our
that?
new heading. Let's go to the dot.
He closes the map and
I take it
turns
back.
very slowly to Lydia and looks at Lydia and says, "What we are going to do is we are going to sober up completely first." And then he'll let you take the map instead of fighting it, but he'll kind of push it into you. And I go, "And you are going to hold on to this. And if we get caught, that is going to be your responsibility.
I like the
But
shiny
I will
orb.
gladly open it for you."
Yay. Well, you're gonna need to, navigator, because that's where we're going.
You are going here in this room until you
Oh.
sober up.
Oh.
I am going downstairs to get Cailin and to go help that poor woman that you threw up on.
He's fine.
And that is what we are going to do.
She let me have some water.
He looks directly into your eyes and goes, "Lydia, I need you and Cailin to focus. Okay? We have been
Mhm.
in extremely dangerous situations for a very short amount of time. And you just played another game of Can I Die Today with another fucking professor.
And at the end of the day, I'm still here, baby.
Please just stay here. Sober yourself. Compose yourself. I will be right back."
I wiggle myself into your bed. Sleep.
"Thank you." And he will head out the door and head back down. Oh. And he will sigh on the way down. He's trying to keep his composure. I don't know where the stairs are to the upstairs, so I'm going to say he's over here. And he'll head down. And if he sees, okay, still learning names. It's Ashlyn and Elaina. Elaina. Yes, I see it. Okay. He'll see Elaina. Assuming you're still wet from the water that you used on the outfit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I'll probably be sitting by the fireplace to, warm that up or dry that up.
He'll head
Warm up. Same thing.
straight to you first, and he'll come up and he'll be very formal, very cordial, and he'll go, "I apologize for my friend and their behavior," and he'll notice some wet spots on you, and maybe, I don't know, I'm assuming you got it pretty clean, but he'll notice the spots and the drying and say, "I deeply and gratefully apologize." And he will take his hand, and I believe I can do this with prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Because I have prestidigitation. I can dry that, correct? Pretty sure.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay. So I use prestidigitation and dry your outfit up for you.
You are now dry and clean.
Thank you. I don't believe I know your name yet.
It is Sylas.
Sylas.
Sylas Evermore.
Oh, don't worry about your friend. I've worked in taverns for longer than I can remember. This isn't the first time I've seen drunk people and overdrink.
Well, I also feel as if I've got on the wrong foot with both you and he kind of gestures a finger over to Ashlyn way over there and says, "I came in with a little bit of hostility due to the fact that I've lost a friend."
Yeah,
And yeah,
your friend Cailin told me that you lost a friend in battle.
yeah, we did. Cailin, and he glances over to Cailin's direction, and goes, "Seems to have a very big problem with his mouth sometimes."
Well,
And Lydia, she just is a problem.
that I can see. Seems that wasn't the first time.
No, not at all. And he goes, "And I do not think I've asked for your name."
Wait, what did you say again? Sorry.
"I did not think I asked for your name. So what is your name?"
I'm Elaina. I've been traveling for a while. Now that we've, introduced, now that I know who you are, I noticed a little medallion on your neck.
Oh, and he kind of grabs it.
You're a Brightstar
Yes.
student, aren't you?
Yes, graduated.
I used to know someone from Brightstar.
I heard. I do not know if I am familiar with that name. That name sounds like a fleeting memory. Meta pigeon. Sylas doesn't know identify.
I do. Above the table.
Hey, you don't have identify? Who
Elaina
does?
I do not.
He's not.
But we don't know that Elaina does.
Yeah.
But Sylas will he'll kind of like, this is gonna sound so weird how I'm gonna say it, but it's not in a weird manner. He's gonna kind of look you up and down.
Okay.
I believe Detect Magic is still on, Red. It hasn't been 10 minutes exactly.
Yeah. Detect Magic is still up. Do you have any magic items on you, Elaina?
Both the alchemy jug and the other item are with the horse and not with me.
So you see no magic item.
Do I get a faint hint of magic on her in general?
No. No active spells or anything on her.
Okay.
And no weapons that you can see.
And you're ordained with horns on your head, right? Like a crown of antlers. I do believe I saw a picture. I just want to read.
I have a dragon tail and I have oddly shaped dragon horns, basically.
Okay. I'm going to look at your picture real quick. There we go. Okay. Better idea. He'll look you up and down. I'm so sorry if this is rude of me. And he goes, the horns and the tail.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have I ever seen her kind before, dear Ed?
No. Though it will. You've seen tieflings.
You've seen Dragonborns, right? I hope, maybe?
Dragonborn generally would not look like you.
Okay.
Are
No,
you
I've
a
seen
mutated dragonborn?
But
Like
I've seen
albino?
a
I look like a
regular
weird
dragonborn, but not
dragonborn.
this kind. Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
you would. It would be. She is either, like, from your guess, either a really weird subspecies of dragonborn, or a tiefling that happens to look very human and just has like dragonish horns.
So he'll say, this may come across as extremely rude. I am very bad at these things, but are you like, and he points at Cailin, my friend over there, or, and he looks at the tail and goes,
No.
Are you-
No.
what are you?
She chuckles a bit. Well, you know, I'm a dragonborn, but at least my mother was a dragonborn and my father was an elf. I think. Sure.
Oh,
Um,
he smiles at that. My father was also an elf. Mother a human.
So
And he,
I look a bit different from most dragonborns.
yes, hence the confusion. I've not seen one of your make before, but I have not been everywhere, so I do not doubt this exists. Obviously, it's in front of me, and he's realizing that he's now making this really awkward.
Yeah, I was about to
he's-
say, you can see in her eyes that she, you know, she finds it very awkward.
Can
And
Cailin
he's-
like chirp in the conversation?
Are you gonna walk over here?
Yeah. Okay,
Walk
I
your
was gonna
happy-go-lucky ass over here.
Yes. I was gonna say, I was gonna like come in and offer like if anyone wanted to like any like a drink that wasn't alcoholic. But like hold on, let me think. He's just gonna walk in and just see you two talking and be like, do you guys want any drinks? Not alcoholic, please, preferably.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm good,
well,
Cailin. Thank you very much.
And
And he
Ashlyn,
goes,
and she looks at Ashlyn.
You're at the other side of the freaking room.
Yeah, that's fine.
she's yelling out to you.
Yeah.
Cailin just
Like-
waves.
Okay. Character join us at the fire.
Sorry, what?
Character join us at the fireplace.
Ashlyn would look over and she's like, well, this within her mind is like, at least the crazy one seems to be gone, so. She would look at the bartender.
Resent that! Resent that!
Hey.
I'm crazy. I was drunk. Drunk people do crazy things.
You were crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She would look at the bartender and just like, can I like for some more water? Before she would then walk over towards the fireplace. Yeah, probably maintains a little bit of distancing. We're gonna park herself on the chair over here at the table. Close enough. She's not entirely sure yet about all of this.
Sylas will look to
Ready to choose on
Ashlyn
you
and say,
next?
he'll say, my apologies for our first meeting. I have, and he looks to Cailin, we have been under great duress and or distress. He's stumbling over words and he kind of catches himself and he's like, I've hit my head off of a rock. I've been through pain. A lot has happened, and my threshold is usually quite high. So my paranoia has overcome me due to the loss of a friend.
Actually, we'll
And I apologize.
look
He
over
bows.
at him. It's
Yeah,
like,
they're just gonna look at the fire as Silas says that. Like lower this out a bit.
Ashlyn just looks over it and is like, oh, it served you well and many times. Like, it's not always wise, I guess, to be open to everybody, especially if you don't know them. Although she would want to start to say something, because she has started to drink some water, so the buzz is slowing down a little bit, so she catches herself before she continues that particular sentence. And then looks over at Cailin and is just like, I do hope your companion will recover soon from this eventful evening, as far as I've been able to witness it, at least.
Kelly's just gonna chuckle a bit.
Cailin, or above the table, Cailin, have any of your weapons on you right now, or does the character have that?
No, they're only my weapons. They're all on me.
Okay, so
We entered
they're
in,
visible,
he
right?
just sat down. Yes, I
Okay.
think you can see the spear and the rifle
Okay.
clearly on my bag.
Yeah, as far as Ashlyn will go, you would see no weapons at all. But if your detect magic is still active, it would highlight the rod of the Pact Keeper that is prominently displayed on her belt.
I mean, the only magical items I have on me are the Vargas blade and the magic
Magic
gun.
shotgun.
Yeah.
the magic shotgun.
I mean, more for Sylas because he's now looking my direction. And
I
assume
I
it's
already
still
know
on her.
Caelin's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's
for
analyzing.
me, so for analyzing Ashlyn, that's the sole magical item that she carries, and it's just right there in open view.
Mhm.
Oh wait, hold on. Holy shit, dude!
What?
I just
Oh,
I just looked at Caelin's sheet. Cailin has 5 weapons on
I
it
know, right?
now.
Like,
Yeah.
Cailin has so many.
Yeah.
Cailin
got
has-
a lot of weapons.
Red, you're forgetting
Cailin
2
has
more. That's not on there.
three melee weapons and 2 guns.
No,
What can
more.
I say? What can I say? I keep my inventory full.
You know why? Because Cailin picked up the revolver and had the shotgun, which is not in his inventory yet.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
He has 3 guns.
Yep. I'm like, wow.
Fully loaded. But yeah.
What can I say? I'm a weapons guy. I am heavy weapons guy.
Is that shotgun or revolver on you right now?
The magic one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magical
I'm pretty sure I used it against the
double
That's
beauty.
yeah.
Okay.
So Sylas' observations.
I mean,
Yeah.
DM. I
Mhm.
don't have detect magics. I wouldn't know they're magic weapons. But do I notice anything else, or magical about them? Even though I don't have detect magic.
If you're actively looking to see if they're magical, you can make an Arcana check.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be nice. Well, that is a 22.
Yeah, you can spy that like the shotgun has some like engraved like runes on the stock. It appears to be magically enhanced in some way. And the The thing that would probably catch your eye the most is the Bargus blade. The Bargus blade is like it is a unique design. It has the runes prominently like etched decoratively into the blade, and you can, as you focus on it more, you can see like through the hole in the guard where you look through to activate it. You can see like a shimmering kind of blue distortion to anything you see through the hole.
Okay. Cailin.
Yeah.
I see a very particular or peculiar sword that you have there. Would you mind if I take a look? She's
Cailin is
asking
gonna...
because, it's catching her eye.
It's got what?
She's asking you because it's catching her eye, the sword.
Cailin at first thinks about it. Like, he looks he looks at you and at the sword back and forth, like, once or twice. And hesitantly, takes it out and shows it. Be careful with it. It was, my late friend's weapon.
I'll be careful.
As he hands it to you, black vapor is rolling off the blade and like trailing to the floor. Yeah.
I'll
Ashlyn
cast a little spell.
Ashlyn would look at that and just be like mentally, it's like, are we going again?
I just learned that the identify spell requires 100 gold pieces.
No, it requires the pearl. I will say you can have the pearl. It doesn't consume it. It's just a thing that you need to have. You have it. I'm not going to make you spend 100 gold
I already
for
have
your
a pearl in my inventory.
Yeah.
Which I'm using for something else, but sure.
Yeah, you just need to have it on your person to use it as the focus. Yeah.
That's easy. Then I'll cast Identify to identify the sword.
Also, can't you ritual cast Identify as well?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
there you go.
But that would require 10 minutes. I'm just normal casting Identify.
Yeah. You now know what the Bargus blade is. Reminder, this black iron blade houses the soul of a Barghest, a vile spirit in the form of a black dog. Black vapor rolls off the blade when it is held. While you're attuned to this weapon, your attacks ignore any resistances to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage when used against incorporeal creatures. And it has an active called Black Dog's Gaze. As an action, you can peer through the hole in the blade, instilling all you see with a curse of impending death. All creatures within a 15-foot cone cannot regain hit points for 1d4 plus 1 turns. Once this property has been used, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Okay.
So it is a sword that houses the soul of an evil fairy dog.
Okay.
That can make people unable to heal from wounds.
Can I pet that dog?
You cannot pet the dog because it's inside a sword. You can pet the sword that has the dog inside of it.
It might cut you in the process, though.
It might cut you in the process.
What if I lick it?
It might cut you in the process.
It might cut you in the process, yeah.
Do you say out loud what you identified, by the way, Asuna?
Well, first I say, what an interesting sword.
Cailin just stares like curious.
Do you know what this is?
Wait, does Cailin have knowledge about the swords?
Yes, because your Methuselah friend identified it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Nicholas.
I miss him. Wonder what he's up to. All right. So, sorry, give me a second. It's a Bargus blade. A friend told me, informed me what it was. I never got the chance to use it. Maybe sometime in the future. But it used to belong to my friend's soul.
That's a very special sword you have. And she gives it back gently.
Thank you.
Take good care of that.
Like my life depends on it. Which is rather interesting that he says that, considering that all his other weapons, he's like he treats his weapons like they're a part of himself, like the rifle that was a late gift from his father. So yeah. Sorry.
He stares. Sylas will stare real quick and go, oh, you have a ability to be able to identify things? And he doesn't know how to word it properly.
I've
Socially
dabbled.
awkward.
You're a
little
wizard.
bit.
You're a wizard. You know the identify
Yeah.
spell exists.
Oh,
You know
That's
of
fair.
it. You just can't cast it.
I've dabbled in a little bit of the arcane arts. Or should I say this? I had a friend teach me some of it.
that's useful.
Do you have a friend?
I think as this is going on, and there's just those three are just going amongst each other. Ashlyn is just she doesn't really mind too much, but she's gonna summon in a lute and just softly play a simple song.
Sylas will
Since everyone
a
here has
jerk
20
reaction to the
years.
loot. Immediately snap to the. Oh my god, that echo. Snap to the loot being played and go, where the hell did that come from?
Ashlyn would just look over him and give him a wink. A little touch of magic.
Oh my.
Seems you two have interesting little parlor tricks that you can do. I myself can do the same.
Talking about parlor tricks. She grabs her deck of cards.
Okay.
Now Ashlyn is paying attention.
She just shuffles her cards.
Oh.
Those.
Pick a card, any card.
Can I see the type of cards that you have?
Up to the DM, maybe?
As
Or
a
it's up to me?
as a
I
fellow-
don't know.
As a fellow card lover, like, would I detect anything unusual about them? See anything unusual?
They're metal tarot cards.
They are tarot cards,
But metal.
but metal. Yes.
Yeah.
Ashlyn would.
They're not made of metal. They're just different like metal bands. Like one's
Oh,
metallic,
no, as in,
Iron
it's-
Maiden.
That deck would be really
to
heavy.
the
if it was-
DM, that's my only weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
Ashlyn
They
would-
are tarot cards made of metal, and they look sharp.
Yeah.
Ashlyn would look over it and she would just continue. Like, she would actually stop playing the lute by hand, but it would just continue to make a simple tune. She's like, well, that's an interesting deck you got there. And she would take her own deck out of its pouch and out of the silver case in which she keeps it. Her deck is like a normal deck of cards, but really, really fancy looking. Black backs with stars and really nice artwork on them. And she would just start folding, shuffling them in the air above her left hand. Anybody want to play again?
Yeah, we got nothing else to do. Might as well continue, guys.
So we
You
got one.
can. I will observe, and as we are heading wherever we are going to play these, I'm assuming right here at the table that you're at.
Yeah, we can.
He'll walk up and go, "Oh, and Cailin." And I don't know. You just pulled the glass out earlier, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Sylas is gonna smack Cailin really hard in the back and cast mending on Kailin's outfit to tear for the tears, and we'll go. We do need to have a chat later about you announcing yourself to strange people we don't know that we walk into. Yeah?
Kelly's just gonna respond with a tail slap on the floor because of the smack. Yep.
And Sylas is still walking with a limp, by the way. He's got a very noticeable limp right now. And he goes, "Trust me, I was going to say this was payback for you pulling a spear out of my leg. However, I already think I've given you enough payback with a fireball to your face."
Ashlyn would look over. Oh, sorry. Finish.
No, go ahead.
Ashlyn would look over at Sylas and like observe the limp properly for the first time. It's like, are you all right?
He will look at you with the most straight face, serious tone, and say, "No."
You need me to take a look at that?
He shakes his head. And he looks over at Cailin, looks back at you, and he goes, "Some things spells just can't heal."
Suit yourself. And she would put the deck of cards on the table. So, who's gonna play?
Can we just raise his hand? Me.
So just the two of us? She would look
I'll
over
just
at
observe.
Elaina.
She'll join.
Okay.
All right.
She was like, well.
Do you guys want to play a minigame?
Wait, I'm drunk. Can I play?
You're
asleep.
I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I don't get to participate. I should wake up and go back downstairs.
No.
Yes, do that. Bring all the gold you got.
No. Please, no.
It's like takes 200 golds out of the chest, loses it immediately in a card game because he's still drunk.
So here's how the minigame works if people want to play.
Sure.
So there are 3 rounds to a hand.
Uh-huh.
Each round you will roll a d6. You may then choose to either add to the pot, bow out of the game, or just make the minimum bet. Basically, you can raise the stakes by adding more to the pot, which raises the minimum bet. You can just put in the minimum bet, or you can bow out and basically fold. Are you guys actually betting? Because we can do away with that if you guys don't want to gamble.
She won't
for
gamble her money.
I think normally speaking, Ashlyn would play for money because this is the primary way that she makes money because she's really fucking good with it.
I'm more asking for other people.
Yeah,
I know
but
Ashlyn definitely wants to gamble.
I think what I want to say is like for this one, I think for the first round at least, she would just be like, let's just play around.
Okay.
Things been crazy enough tonight, so she may opt to ease people into things perhaps.
Okay, so in that case, we will skip any gambling portions. You may choose to make a sleight of hand playing cards check to cheat. You may cheat 1 time per hand, so 1 time per like 3 rounds. If you choose to, everyone else must make a insight check. We'll make that at the start, and those will be the DCs. And if you succeed to sleight of hand, you will be able to swap re-roll one of your dice and choose the result that you get. So, with that said, you basically go through. You all roll one. Choose if you use your cheat. If you get caught cheating, you lose. Cheating is part of this game. So it's kind of like bullshit, where if you call someone on cheating, they just lose the hand. But that's like actually part of the game is cheating.
Okay.
Whoever has the highest total between their 3d6s wins. And if there is a tie, whoever has the lowest singular number on a die wins. So if you have 2, 6, 6, or let's say 2, 5, 6, and someone has 1, 6, 6, the 1, 6, 6 wins.
Okay.
It's the dice game from Liar's Bar,
Is it?
basically.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, liar's dice. This is essentially what it sounds like.
Okay. And if you get triple ones, you automatically just win.
Okay.
That's just like the auto win thing. You get triple ones.
I'll see how it goes. I'm half confused already. You know, I lost half of it.
I assume we roll these dice then to GM,
Yes.
right?
No, just roll them out in the open if you want. The D6s, yeah, roll them GM only. Do not share
What
them
if
with
I
other players.
cheat?
So we'll start off first. First, everyone roll insight. This is in case someone cheats.
In case.
Insight.
No one
Since
would
I'm observing, can I still roll the insight?
Yeah,
Is
you
it
can.
passive insight or just insight?
Insight.
You
Roll
cannot
an
do
insight
passive.
check. Okay, so Elaina has a 19.
I'm just gonna sit there and watch the game.
Sylas does not know like what they're doing. He's reading the rule book. Cailin has a 9.
Oh, I'm holding it upside down. Shit.
Why is mine not showing up?
I'm using a plugin to make it happen.
Wait, so I have 4 insight and I got a 9. Or is that the 9 total?
That.
What is it?
Damn.
But mine are not showing. It's like, why
No,
not?
but you need the Beyond 20 plugin.
Oh.
Now I'm trusting you guys to not metagame here.
Yeah.
After
I
seeing
don't
insight
know how
rolls. Usually
I don't know how
I should be asking you guys who's cheating before insight rolls go, but who is cheating?
I already said it would.
Yep. All right. Is Ashlyn cheating?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. And Cailin's not cheating? Okay.
No.
So
I don't even know how
Elaina,
to play these games.
Cailin doesn't know you're allowed to cheat. Elaina, please roll sleight of hand. Or not sleight of hand, dexterity playing cards.
DnD Beyond. How do I do that?
Just roll dexterity, and if you're proficient with playing cards, add your proficiency bonus.
Because my sleight of hand is pretty high.
It is not sleight of hand.
Okay,
It is
dexterity save it?
Dexterity check.
Oh, okay, there we go. That would be an 8 plus my proficiency. Also, Metsu, I can hear myself again. That would be an 11.
Okay. They don't know. So you do get a reroll. You don't get instantly busted.
Okay.
So each of you roll your first d6. Do not roll it in a place where other players can see it.
I got that insight for me was 24.
Oh, your insight was 24?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you guys are dealing out the cards, and you see as the cards are being dealt, you see Elaina sort of slip an extra card into her hand.
Oh shit.
You have caught Elaina cheating.
Do we
Actually, I would
both
look
roll it out,
over.
or-
Actually, I would look over at Elaina
Yeah.
and just like, because she's also like holding the cards and so from the deck. Like she would then look over the Elaina, then look at the deck, and the deck would show one card being taken from the top and being put into the middle of the deck. And she would not say anything else.
Oh, you're not going to call her?
No.
Okay.
No. All right, cool.
So you want us to
You know,
roll
he's
a
gonna-
private d6, right?
Yeah, private D6.
And I could roll twice.
Awesome. Okay. At any point, Elaina, you may choose to re-roll 1d6.
Okay.
If you do so, you may choose either d6 because you cheated. So, does everybody have their d6?
Yes.
Give me a second.
I got one at least. I accidentally rolled two, but I went first as always.
I got the first one.
Okay.
All right, cool. Keep that in mind. Write it down if you need to. If you're not using Roll20, take care of it. Everybody roll their second d6 as your next card comes in.
Second d6, like roll it twice, or
No, just roll another one.
roll another d6. So hold on to what you got on your first d6 and then roll again.
oh, first one was a 2. Oh, okay, never mind.
Don't tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I no, I don't know if we can count that first one because I did with a 1. With a 1d6. Sorry.
That is what you're rolling. You're rolling 1d6, and then you roll 1d6 after bets go through, but you're not doing bets. Okay. Does everyone have their second d6?
Yep.
All right. Everyone go and roll your third d6.
I hate the number I got with the first 2.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to reveal their cards first? And by reveal their cards, I mean reveal the total between their 3d6s.
I think Ashlyn, as she's the one that called out for the game, will be the first to show up with the 12.
What the heck are these rolls, Chad? You'll see it in a moment. But
I don't know
wow.
how you go about it, so I'm just gonna let someone else do it first.
Add up your 3 results from your d6s.
Yeah,
The
okay.
3 d6s you rolled.
Yeah. So I just say any of the 3 numbers.
No,
No,
all
like
combined.
add them together, and that's your total.
Oh, okay.
The actual numbers you rolled don't matter unless you tie.
I'll reveal mine. I have an 18.
That's true.
Ashlyn would let out a little chuckle.
Asuna
stand
rolled
here?
a 6, and a 3, but then
Another
cheated
6.
the 3 into a 6.
Bruh.
That's insane.
Hold on. Can I'm gonna DM you the numbers. Like, if that's fine, DM, so because I don't know how these games work, how these card games will go.
Well, what are the 3 numbers you rolled?
Yep. Give me a second. Okay.
I'm tempted to like fish that other card out of Elena's sleeve or something.
How did you get a 7 on a d6?
Wait.
I'm not joking. That's what it popped up.
You've been rolling d8s, brother.
Wait, no. I hit D6. Ah, goddamn! It doesn't tell me. It's not telling me that I can't find the history button.
It shows for me in chat.
Oh, found it.
You guys complete the card game, and then Cailin, he puts it down, and there's a moment where you're all just sitting there, and you're like, wait a minute. One of his cards is one of Elena's metal tarot cards. And Elaina, you're like, I put the wrong card in the deck when I cheated.
That's funny. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me correct that.
I will say, like, there's one problem with this entire thing is like Ashlyn is shuffling her cards, and it's like, how the heck are you gonna have a card from her deck? Because this is a special, unique deck. Like, this is not some standard off-the-shelf cards.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did it anyways.
I imagine the way that it's done is okay, 14. There we go. Is you shuffle, you place it in, and everyone draws. So when you were cheating, Elaina reached forward and drew 2 cards and sort of overlaid them.
Mm-hmm.
So she still needs to return 3 cards then.
Well.
Yeah, but cheating is part of the game. So after the final hand is revealed and the winner is declared, it's pretty obvious when she hands back 4 cards to you. And it's like, she did the thing.
I'll sleight of hand one card over the other.
I already knew, so.
Yeah.
Sylas is staring at this and just going, huh. And because he's just like, I didn't see any of this, but this is interesting.
That's Elaina. She's like, you sure created some luck there.
I know. Sometimes I'm very lucky.
I do wonder how much luck has to do with it.
Huh?
I should be like, I wonder how much luck has to do with it. So, another round?
Sure.
She would flip a gold coin on the table.
There is a moment where you remember Elaina identifying the item, the Bargus blade.
Mm-hmm.
If she can identify things, she might be able to identify that orb.
Oh. Wait, which orb?
The orb that Lydia stole.
Sylas remembers that, and while trying to understand this card game, he goes, "Oh!" And he pats himself and goes, "Oh." And he's like, "Elaina, I have a request of you. I have to have you identify something for me."
Wow. What is it? Like,
unfortunately, I have to go wake up the drunk one. I'll be right back. And he heads upstairs. He starts heading upstairs.
She looks a bit surprised, like, this comes out of nowhere.
Yes. I didn't understand the game, and I was thinking about everything that's been happening. And he's like really awkward about it while he's walking away, and he goes, "I'll be back." And he heads upstairs. He heads upstairs, and he's like just mulling over some thoughts in his head about the orb and everything. And he's like, "What? I wonder what that orb is." And then he remembers also, don't I have something else can't actually remember. I thought I had another thing that needed to be identified.
Yeah, multiple.
Ashlyn would.
A sword to be identified.
Well, I don't know about
A sword and
yet.
an orb that I am sleeping with.
Racing.
As
You have
Sylas.
you have a sensor from the basement from the mansion.
Yes. Okay. What were you gonna say, Ashlyn?
I said, as you walk away, Ashlyn would look over at Cailin and she's like, "Forgive me for being blunt on this one, but what the heck are you people involved with?"
What? Repeat that. Sorry.
I said, "Forgive me for being blunt, but what the heck are you people involved with?"
Cailin just kind of nervously scratched his head. It's complicated.
Sure, complicated.
I
Enlighten me.
I can't really.
Wait, am I walking downstairs yet?
Yeah,
No,
you-
he's going up there.
Okay.
So.
he's going
need-
up to shake you awake.
I'll be back in
Okay.
2 minutes. I really gotta run to the toilet.
Okay. Cailin just gonna be like a bit nervous. It's like I think you should ask Sylas when he comes back. He gets really upset when I give too much information about these things.
Yeah, it seems that he is.
I'm not.
She
I'm
would.
not really secretive type. I'm sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Just hope. I just hope. And she was just like, I just hope none of this is come down on my neck.
Cailin would just be like, I'm just a country bumpkin. I'm just tagging along with them mainly. I can't tell you how we did, man. If that's fine with you.
Sorry, what did you say?
I can tell you how we met if that's fine with you.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Well,
Share a tale.
it's a little bit blurry because I kind of only remember waking up with a bar ceiling crushing on me. But Lydia actually helped me out after using my rifle as an SOS for call for help. Unfortunately, that awesome monsters that were apparently started a rampage through my town. We were able to fight them off for a bit, but then more and more of them arrived. So we kind of just took shelter in the town's church.
I have returned.
Hey. Sylas, even when we first met Sylas, we have we didn't know, none of us knew each other, but I feel like we had some good chemistry with each other. In the sense for combat. We kind of covered each other's weak points, essentially. I do remember we did go to this manor where a good friend was, and we fought a hellhound and somehow killed the shit out of it. Oh, you were gonna say something?
I mean, if you covered each other's weaknesses so much, then. No, I shouldn't go there.
Why do we seem to not get along right now? Yeah. Our friend's death was a lot for us, and we had another member that was with us, but he kind of just left overnight, not even telling us. So we're a little bit on mixed.
So, Ashlyn is like she's running this over in her mind, because part of her just wants to go to her default state right now, but then she's also like, nah. So she doesn't go into it, and she's just like, oh well. I hope that in the morning things will be a bit better for you.
Same here. Why
Anyhow.
is it taking so long?
You
I don't
may
know.
arrive with your drunken friend.
I'm not drunk anymore. I'm tired.
That's
Uh-huh.
True. Lydia appears holding a sword.
Good word.
And potentially a spherical object.
Ashlyn would look over and is like, "Are we sure that's a good idea?"
Work
She-
the shaft. I mean, what?
Sylas will look at Elaina and go, on behalf of my compatriots, will you please identify these for us?
well,
I didn't know about the sword. I was mainly going for the orb, but I'm assuming you pulled that out of the box. Looks at Lydia.
Yeah, I did. Also, nobody knew we were together. You gave my status as a party member away.
He's gonna just stare very blank at you.
I roll
And
my
say-
eyes and just hand over the globe.
He'll go,
SMH.
you realize when we first walked in here, I yelled, "Are you two daft?" to the top of my lungs, correct?
Nobody was paying
I
attention.
feel like any implication that we are together or know each other was gone the moment I said, "Are you two daft?"
wait.
I
you
don't
two
just
are
say that to
together?
strangers.
Wow.
I'm really tempted to have Cailin just chirp in like an asshole and go like, "That's on you.
Okay.
You did
That's
that."
hilarious.
Well, seeing this is going
Okay, well, I
on,
hand over the orb
Uh-huh.
and I present the sword as well.
I look at Sylas. Oh, Sylas.
Yes?
Since you're from Brightstar, I have a request if you want me to do this, because this does take energy. I'm worried that I'll be complicit into whatever is going on if I investigate these items.
And what do you need me to do in order for you to do such a thing? Protect you?
I need someone with knowledge on how to bring the dead back to life. Possibly from Brightstar.
He narrows his eyes.
Romancy is a pretty topic in these parts here, ma'am.
And Ashlyn, when they put the orb in front of Elaina, this is the orb you watched Lydia steal from that wizard.
Yep. So I think at this point, like she's a little bit annoyed because, well, she was hoping for a bit more card action, but that's not happening right now. She has packed up the cards again, and she's like, "Ah, so that's what you took." And she would look at Min directly.
Lydia.
Lydia.
Yes. Now I know your name. Or now you have my name. What is yours?
Mine is Ashlyn. Little quick fingers there.
What can I say? I'm fast on my feet. I've got pretty good hand-eye coordination.
When you're not completely wasted, yes.
Oh, even better. Oh no.
I look back at Sylas. At least tell me the name of someone I can... And at Brightstar that I can talk to. Or whom I know more, might know more.
Aside from the headmaster, DM, do I know someone from Brightstar that can do that? Or would I know?
People you can think of are definitely not good people. If you wanted to have someone trustworthy from Brightstar who could do that, you would have to do it, or you'd have to get your friend to do it, and you'd have to get into their library or something.
He sighs. You are asking me an immense favor, of which is almost impossible to complete due to the nature of my academy and the people within it. They are not, and he looks a little saddened saying this, but also a little angry. And he kind of stumbles over himself and says, some members of Brightstar are not good, like how I have been to you today. They are ruthless cutthroats and assholes. So as much as I want to tell you yes, the chances are it would also potentially put myself in danger, considering the headmaster is currently not happy with me.
She looks a bit deflated. Well, it was worth a try. And then she walks up to the table.
He stops for a second and he puts his hand out on the table and he goes, however, I can potentially attempt to do something like that. It would just require a lot. And I'd have to learn. It's not in my expertise right now, and it will take time.
Well, at least thank you. I may continue my search then.
And he nods. I'll help you look for someone if we can. That's not Brightstar, preferably. At least as a
you see her eyes brighten up just a little bit.
Be better than me attempting to do it. I probably would screw the whole spell up, honestly. And he kind of chuckles.
Let's focus on those items of yours.
Yes, please. Thank you.
And there was the reason that Elaina had a pro DM.
Yeah, you had a pearl, so you can just...
Yeah, I mean, not for... The pearl was, a use for something else. Where is it?
It's not like...
So you have
it's not
two pearls.
consumed.
No, I
it's
know.
Not
it's also not consumed in the way that I'm using it right now. I'm just seeing if I can talk to whatever I want to talk to. She'll blow on her fingers, to whistle. And from outside in flies a little bee. That would be my homunculus servant.
I can't whistle with my fingers.
And the bee sits on the bee's core is the pearl, by the way.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
And it sits on top of the orb. And then I'll ritual cast Identify.
And as 11 minutes go by.
By the way, I do that through the bee.
Yep. As it transmits the information into your head, as it goes to complete, you feel the spell fail. This magic item is too powerful for Identify. You would need something like Legend Lore to learn what this is.
Okay. Well. And then she looks at Sylas. I'm sorry. This is too much for me.
I'll gently tuck it back into the purse.
Interesting. That's a very special item you've procured, Lydia. And he'll say it with a bit more frustration in his voice, knowing the implications of taking such a powerful item off of a fucking professor.
Hee
I chuckle to myself. Yeah, I could have lost it anywhere. You don't keep a track of your valuables. They tend to find themselves in someone else's pocket.
Ashlyn
You are
would look.
technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Ashlyn would look over and just shakes her head and is like, I don't think that the professor is going to soon to have lost that item.
Don't worry about it.
And then I go
Anyways,
to the
could
sword.
you have a look at
Cailin
this
is
sword
just
for me
gonna-
as well?
And the little bee flies onto the sword. And she'll spend another 11 minutes identifying it.
What was
this-
the bee?
2 minutes go
A
by.
homunculus servant.
Yeah. Wait, what is?
The bee.
Yeah, it's my homunculus servant.
How do you spell that?
Yeah.
H-O.
Mm-hmm.
Cailin is gonna
Homunculus
have
servant.
MONOCULUS.
There you go.
Yep. The one here. Sorry, I've been looking for it. Okay, here we go. This is a cavalry saber, and it is a named weapon. It is called Fairy Eater. You have a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. This cavalry saber is forged from cold iron church nails. The blade makes a low ringing noise in the presence of Fae. Additionally, Fae creatures are considered vulnerable to the slashing damage dealt by this weapon.
Wow.
We've been dealing with a lot of Fae. This is great news.
And I'll relay it to Lydia in a way that would make sense in lore, of course, and in character.
Sheath the sword at my hip, tapping it gently.
I
Who's a
have
good
added
girl?
it. I have added it to your inventory. So if you want to,
Thank you! You're the best.
refresh, it should be there.
Cailin is just gonna look at Lydia and Sylas like, where the fuck do you pull these things?
Sylas is going to look at Cailin and say, "Did you say that out loud, or do you just
No,
look
like,
at?"
Well, he just has this expression that you can tell. Hey, you can just see it's like, what the fuck? Like a surprised and concerned expression.
He looks and gestures towards the saber and says, "That was from the box that we pulled from the mansion that we were in before we got here. However, the orb," and he turns to Lydia again with a very nasty snarl, says, "was stolen from that professor that we were just interacting with." Which, based off of question, actually, DM, so I don't talk out of my ass, would I have noticed that identify didn't fail because of that reason, or the identify failed because of the reason?
You just know that the identify failed. Elaina knows that. Honestly, Elaina doesn't know the reason why it failed.
No.
She just knows that the item is unidentifiable by the identify spell. You would
But
need
she does
a
know
more
that it's
powerful-
magic.
Yeah, it's a magical item.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
beyond identify. You would need a more powerful spell, i.e. legend
Would it be
lore.
safe to assume that that you could probably put 2 and 2 together and be like, it probably needs something a lot stronger in order to know what it is? Or is it one of those
Or
things of like, I would
it
not know
failed.
that?
Maybe we try again
It
later.
just failed.
It
Yeah.
failed. Identify only fails in the case of another spell protecting it from being identified. If the item is very, very powerful, it might be beyond the means of identify, or if it is an item with a extremely storied and complicated history, it's just too much information for identify to deal with.
So,
and would Elaina know this, or would we also know this?
Anyone who has the means of learning identify, which I believe is just Elaina and Sylas. Anyone else is just like, oh, I guess it can fail sometimes. Cool. Like,
so
Just a
Sylas will
simple
say,
warlock.
Sylas will say, and based off of what just happened with that little orb, is probably a extremely precious and valuable resource that either has some kind of protection to it or just can't be identified. But it's a map. And he looks at Cailin. A map that has a small little beacon of light glowing. And would I know where north is?
Yeah.
Because it was north. Okay,
yeah,
he points
it's north. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
North is north. It doesn't. It actually never changes.
No. Wow.
No.
Oh, didn't know that.
I mean,
You smartass!
in the confines of the map, in the directions that we're facing, if he's facing towards the door,
You point
is north towards
yes.
the door? Okay.
You point north.
He points north and he goes, in some general that way direction, there's some kind of thing that apparently the professor of the evocation school with his 2-star pupils is going after. I do not understand what the hell is going on. And he just like kind of feels like he's starting to shut down. Listen to me. Because I have been very quiet and I've been trying to be very, very cordial about things. We are in way over our head. 90% of the time that we have been traveling together, we have nearly died. It has been hell in this journey. The mist, Fabio, can't remember his name right now.
Fabian.
He's stumbling. Thank you. He's stumbling over his words. Fabian, Clay, my friend who is on the run. There's so many things happening. I've almost died. You've almost died. Points at Lydia. Lydia's almost died. We've lost someone, and the other one ran away. We are so in over our heads. I understand just doing things on a whim, looks at Lydia, and I understand being oblivious, looks at Cailin. But we need to pull our heads out of our asses and actually come up with some kind of solution. There has to be some kind of answer of what is happening. Brightstar doesn't just move for the sake of moving. They don't just do things on a whim. They're looking for something. They're trying to achieve something, and I don't know what. So can we please, for the love of the gods and everything holy, stop with the... And he just, like, stops dead in his track. Blissful ignorance to everything that's going on around us. We just buried our friend. All right? Drinking, getting drunk, and damn near putting us in danger again was not a solution. And he looks over at Cailin and goes, and you, giving your name to 2 strangers, sorry, and he looks at both of them, to 2 strangers we don't know, the last time you did that, your mother is in danger. Do you not understand the gravity the weight of the situation we are currently in. Do you? And he just looks wild-eyed.
Is that an open-ended? Okay, I can answer.
Oh.
I
Yes.
know, right, Carde?
He's like,
Brace yourselves.
With grief differently, and personally, he woke me up from a good nap. So get your rest, survive the day, and handle the next one. That's the only thing we can do.
Sylas grits his teeth and clenches his fist, looking directly at Lydia.
You want to fight?
Intervene. I'm gonna intervene. Cailin's gonna intervene. All right. Look.
Ashlyn just
Okay.
looks at this, and she's
Listen.
literally just like, "What? And she just quietly, stands up and starts walking towards the bar.
Listen.
Bartender has already poured a drink for you.
You know what? For the guy-
I'm gonna accompany you.
Oh no! Hold up! You're staying here first for another few seconds.
You're still cut off. He's not pouring you a drink, dude.
Yeah, you're still on timeout. You still lost your drink privileges.
So what is Cailin gonna do?
I was gonna say he's gonna intervene, get between you two, and just like.
Kaylin, do you want to end up on your back again?
I'm not touching you. I'm putting my hands in front of you. There's a difference. Second of all, look, we've had a long day. We've been doing quite the shenanigans. I understand that. I haven't read. I haven't slept. I accept responsibility for what caused this. Lydia, you should be aware that we are not in a position to be partying around like a bunch of primates with alcohol, considering our current position. And Sylas,
First of all,
hold on.
I can handle my liquor just fine, thank you. Secondly, all I've done is made advancements for this group, and I am hearing ungratefulness.
We'll do.
You.
This isn't what Boo would have wanted. Boo would have wanted us to get along.
And as soon as you said that, the table is just flipped.
no.
Because his tail just slapped off the table.
I don't think your tail is that strong.
That's a powerful ass tail, dude. Holy
I told you,
shit.
it's a thick ass long tail.
Oh wait, you're the tiefling with prehensile tail, aren't you?
Yeah, it was a long.
Yeah.
I remember saying that. Yeah, it was a long.
Yeah,
ass tail.
you because you gave up Infernal Legacy to have the prehensile tail from Sarkos Adventurer's Guide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you actually can do that.
Yup.
Mechanically, he can wield weapons in his tail.
Fuck.
Yup.
Yeah.
Imagine Cailin wielding 2 hatchets on his hands and the Bargus blade on the tail.
I believe it's restricted to light weapons, but you can have a dagger in your tail, stab someone
Alright,
with
a
your
hatchet then.
offhanded weapon.
One of the
Yeah.
hatchets, and that will do. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cailin. As soon as you said that, he just slaps his tail on the table.
Dude, wrong?
I don't know if it's strong enough to shatter the table or just make it flip
It
over.
is not strong enough to shatter the
Okay.
table, but you knock the table over.
Yeah. We're not going there.
Go where? Am I
Okay.
wrong?
You're not wrong, but it's not the time. Even
Sylas.
Soul would be aware that there are times where it's fine to fuck around and just play games, and there's a time to be serious.
Who decides that, huh? Is that you?
Who decided to bring her?
How's your lower back feel?
How's the hangover?
Honestly, I don't have one.
Yeah.
Touché. Yet.
Exactly.
Give it a few hours.
I hear an echo.
That's kind of theme today. So Cailin just gonna look at Sylas and just say, and losing our temper, like I just did, uncalled for.
You're gonna pay for that.
Not gonna lead us anywhere. If you said we need to have a cool mind, the leader especially needs to have a cool mind.
Yeah, my mind is clear.
Leader of what? A circus? Do I look like a ringmaster with a top hat? There's no leader in this group. There's no order to any of this chaos. It is just chaos. And it has always been just chaos. And it will never stop being just chaos until I said we pull our heads out of our asses. And as he's saying that, he's looking back and forth between the two of you.
Hey, hands up. My head is right where it belongs, on the top of my shoulders. Always has been, always will be. Thank you very much.
Then stop keeping secrets from us. And inform us whenever you find anything. No, I was saying this, Sylas. Then stop keeping secrets from us. And tell us what happens when soon as you find out something. There's been several times where you found out you kept secrets and information from us. Key information that we could have really needed moments before we did something.
Sylas is glaring at you.
Had that information been shared around with the group, many things could have happened. Could have been avoided.
Cailin,
now,
have you been drinking? What are you possibly talking about?
At this point, honestly, I'm considering drinking.
He's looking so dumbfounded at you. He looks over at Elaina.
I'm dumbfounded.
Seeing that Elaina is backed up.
This. Like, I think all three of you need a rest, honestly.
Oh.
I agree with Elaina. We should all take a rest.
Well,
get our heads clear, and we'll rendezvous back.
Your group needs a little rest then.
Yeah, some more than others. But that's
I'm ready to throw hands. But Red, hold me back. Hold me back, baby. Hold me back, husband.
I can't hold anyone back. I'm not there.
He's the voice in our head, remember?
Darkness, Darkblade the Fourth cannot hold you back.
Oh my god. I'm actually standing right now because I'm very like, ooh.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Because above the table, I'm like, this does not give Elaina confidence to ever join this party.
Yeah, so guys.
Oh, I was mostly pointing
I'm trying
to
to get you guys together, brother.
I know.
I'm
trying to, Red.
No,
I threw up on her so that we could make a bond over it or something. I don't fucking know. I tried drinking with the drinker. I was asleep for the gambling. I just... You guys can't take this shit so seriously all the goddamn time. You gotta have fun.
Who throws up? Who throws up and say great bonding experience?
You know what? Have you ever thrown up? Oh my gosh, seriously. But like, so what if I lifted a sacred legendary treasure map off of a fucking... He rejected me. I get to have my kermuppins.
Muppets?
Yeah.
I don't see the logic in that, but
I him for rejecting me. Bada bing, bada boom, I got the shiny thing. I got it for free! I could have cool thing! Red, can I know what the cool thing would have been?
Nope.
You get to find out when he uses it against you later in the campaign.
Oh boy. It's just like a gate that summons a shitload of Vargas.
I'm gonna fucking sell this orb. I swear to God.
Like the gate of Babylon from Fate.
Since it's that much trouble.
Oh,
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Hostility in the game, not out of the game.
Ah,
Oh,
so
I thought you said
stressful.
elephant. I thought you said
I
elephant.
want them to join our party. I want them to want to join the party.
Well, right now it looks like chaos and a party that just argues
Oh.
and cannot stay together, and you're in quite a bit of danger and trouble. And I'm like, well,
I put it this way: it's like it doesn't feel like it's trouble; it feels like it's lethal.
me and Carde have been like, all session like, this party would be a danger. I don't know if I want to join.
I tried, man.
I
I tried. I was
know.
like,
Oh yeah.
I was like, they're connected to Brightstar for Elaina, and there's this
Hey.
mysterious artifact that could be interesting
I
for
mean,
Ashlyn to look into.
I wasn't
and-
gonna talk to that headmaster until somebody puked over me.
Yeah,
I thought we were
it
all
was
doing
either
well
you-
until that happened.
It was either you or the wizard guy, and I didn't want to puke on him, so
Well,
You could have just puked on the
yeah,
floor.
well,
Yeah, you could have just
No.
put it on the floor.
see,
like a normal
I
human.
tried to see. It was a reason for us to go together to wash up, and I was like, okay,
but I don't know you.
yeah, but I followed you anyways, and you gave me some water,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, oh, you're a nice lady.
And I've identified your sword.
I do need to go.
Okay.
I have
push.
another
Oh,
session in
yeah.
like an hour.
I have to go to the
Right.
grocery store, but yeah, let's get together and talk about how we're gonna
Yeah.
actually act and actually introduce actual players into the actual party.
Yeah. I'll message him
Okay.
later.
I mean, I have
Right.
time right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end stream. I could probably talk for another like 10 minutes.
Oh my god, we're a bunch of fucking mess.
You can't choose family, says Major Hutchinson.